Hello guys, this is Dama.82. I am joined by Lokari, the Fish, I am Mark 3, and Heitzmeister. We're going to be doing some Caravonian Rebellion today. Go ahead, say hi guys.
Hello.
Greetings.
Hello there.
Hi.
Alright, so how do we want to decide who gets to spawn and what first? Do you want to just RNG this thing or what?
Yes, let's RNG this thing.
I guess we could also have sort of everyone chooses one thing they want to spawn in, and then we order them based on how urgent it is.
Jaxie is saying hi, by the way.
Hello, Jaxia.
Hello, Jaxia.
Of course, my cat's sitting in the way. Go on, Deuce. Well, let's hop on in and we'll figure it out.
Well,
Alright.
It ditched us straight in the ocean. How nice of it.
Yeah,
Very nice.
me too.
Is this a rags to riches story, I'm guessing?
Where's ours?
There's one to our east?
Are we in designer mode?
Designer. Yep, we are.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Whoops.
Oh, we lost Lokari.
Oh, Razul's watching as well.
Hello, Razul. Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, we've been hoping you're getting on okay.
Still a multiplayer designer.
What difficulty do we want to put this on?
Is there anyone here who has played it before?
Nope.
I haven't played it all the way through the end. I'd say I've gone about one faction down.
Wait, one
And
died
about-
already. Who died?
Who died?
Who died?
Jaxie's saying someone died already. Unless he
died.
means campaign fail.
So hard?
How?
Might
Yeah,
as well.
sure.
So this is supposed to be easier than neither.
Oh, by the way, Fish, no EMP.
I'm aware.
Okay.
Because we don't want to make this too easy.
Alright, let's start this shit again.
EMP.
Raspberry's been doing fine. Too long since last talked with us. Simon Heismeister.
Agreed, it has been a while.
Heismeister said you'd been talking for a little bit.
Alright. I'm just gonna slowly scroll through this if you guys want to read it.
Should we narrate it?
Well, who wants to narrate? Are you volunteering, Ion?
God damn it. You know, I think I just did, didn't I?
I think you did. Yes.
Damn it. Okay. Gazing at the cove of Karen's crater through your office window, you contemplate what you did wrong to have your second-in-command betray you and take most of the commanding officers from you. Oh, that sly bugger. All that remains of your seemingly promising Caravonian resistance is a handful of militiamen, a few boats, and Revinstone, the capital city of the Federation of Caravonian Islands. However, now is not the time to drink your ales away. If not now, then when? That's my question. You still have more than 1 million people who are subjugated by the 7 factions that are looking up to you. It is time to harden your determination, rebuild your armed forces, and drive back the invaders from from their land, claim their land, burn their land, pillage their villages, take their towns, all that stuff. Yes.
Alright, let's
And
become pirates.
save the citizens, of course. But first, the resistance separatists led by your former second-in-command is an issue, as his armies surround the Karen's crater. How will you deal with them? With gusto.
With DECA.
With large amounts of explosives.
I also question the building standards of the resistance, considering that this city's streets are getting flooded every time a big wave rolls by.
Okay, but that is also happening here in Sweden.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, we do seem to have a pretty good stockpile of materials out. So,
Yeah, that's a fair point, actually, Raz. To summarise, blah blah, kill them all, don't die equals win.
yeah. Okay, so we probably need a recon unit.
Or are we going to do this Chinese style?
I've got a radar chopper I could call in.
Okay.
I've also got a resource
Are we
gatherer.
doing this with a satellite or with a balloon?
The hell was that?
I just got that.
Can't we launch a satellite balloon? Best of both worlds?
I also want F-22 shoot down our balloons.
What the hell?
Who was that?
That wasn't me. Someone hurt here bad to the bone plane too?
Yes, I heard
yeah.
that.
Okay then, that was weird. I think I want to spawn in these ships that we got here just to
See what
have a
they've
couple...
given us to actually play with.
Yeah.
Receiving. Moving
Might
now.
want to move them first since they're overlapping some stuff.
Receiving. Moving
Yeah.
now. Moving now.
Let's have a look, see what these are.
Receiving. Receiving.
Little boats.
Very tiny boat.
Very tiny boat.
Collision prone.
And
These are clipping.
I thought one was a little, yeah. Longer than it should have been. Okay. Doesn't this kind of have like a total annihilation feel to it? Anyone else notice
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know what that is.
Probably a little before your time. It was a strategy game from back in the 90s.
Basically the precursor to Supreme Commander.
Yes.
I also don't know what that is.
And Planetary Annihilation.
And Planetary Annihilation.
So, do we want to use this, the little ones to do anything, or... I don't even remember spawning all this crap in.
I think, was it
I think
fleets
there's-
you spawned in?
I think these are pre-built, part of the campaign already. So
Yeah, but they were
already built.
all on top of each other, I guess. I don't know. You could scrap them all.
I guess they might have just not thought of that one.
Oh yeah,
I
they
don't
were
think scrapping them would
pre-built.
be particularly worth it.
Yeah. Anyway,
Actually,
spy
there's a
vehicle?
lot of them.
Yeah, we need some kind of a spy satellite up, unless someone's already started that.
Balloon?
Well, if nobody is going to volunteer, I have something.
All right, go for it. Razul is suggesting his Kingfisher as a scout. We might be able to get that in.
That is an excellent idea.
Do we want to keep all these ships that we started with here? Or do we want to scrap them all? I'm saying, or I'm thinking we should scrap them, but I wanted to see what you guys had to say on the matter.
If we
I
scrap
don't have
them,
a
we
strong opinion.
have a little bit more materials.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's scrap the little boats and keep the big one.
Okay.
Receiving. Receiving.
So should I scrap the little ones now? Or
Um,
someone,
Receive.
I
Someone
started, but If you want to help, I won't stop you.
Oh yeah, those are.
There's a lot of them.
Okay.
Receiving.
Zul wants to
Receiving.
see the kingfisher. Okay.
We're already up to like 160 some
I
odd
heard it
thousand.
again.
Yeah, I don't know where the hell it's coming from.
I'm looking
Sorry, what are you talking
inside our little Corvette here if there's a sound block somewhere.
Receiving.
I'm gonna look inside our building to see if there's a sound block.
Yes, the
Our
poor man's
Chinese-
spy satellite.
The Chinese spy balloon. We're surrounded.
Of course we are.
Of
Oh,
course.
Oh, that thing's expensive.
What?
What?
The Clemsley class light carrier. It's 200k, 100k, 300k,
so
100k torpedo thing.
how do we decide on what is going to be spawned in? Or is it just a free fall?
Well, we
It's
almost
gonna-
got
Oh, we actually have
200,000.
a lot of resources.
Yeah, we got about 200,000 materials. We could also try to spawn in something that's about 50k or less. Or not 50k, but 40k.
Yep,
I can
I think
spawn-
that's a reasonable suggestion.
If that's the case, then I can always spawn my light bombers. 'Cause that's the cheapest units I have at 10k each.
My helicopters are 11k each.
Razul says,
Or
may I
have a-
suggest free for all for craft 10% and asking for it. I want to spawn XRP for larger than that.
That doesn't sound too bad. I do have a laser-armed hover, which is like 55k. I found that while I was checking through my blueprints.
I have one that's kind of expensive, but I can have a plane that's a rocket attacker, but that's kind of expensive, but I'm thinking I could cut a lot of the cost.
I'll spawn in one of my fighters.
Wait. For scouting and such, Azul, do you mean the aircraft we worked on recently, or the Kingfisher, the original Kingfisher? I'm sure he's going to answer me.
You said yes, the new
Where were
aircraft.
the rockets?
He said what?
Listening.
New aircraft.
Moving out.
New
Moving
aircraft.
out, moving out.
Oh, okay. I see.
We have a
Yeah,
lot
the
of
new
material.
aircraft will cost us 5.7k.
Moving out.
And we haven't even burned through all our materials just yet.
Which is a good sign.
Yes, it definitely is.
I am pretty much completely retrofitting the weaponry on my creation.
I just need to basically finish decoring this up and give it a proper name.
There it goes again.
Once I've spawned little flyer, I'm going to have a thorough look at our starting fortress. I think it's coming from there.
I see we have new AI skins.
All the detectors got new skins as well.
Oh, what is that? That's quite fast.
Which vehicle?
I think it's yours.
The little Curry's bomber.
Yeah.
I am not
Yeah, it's
seeing.
100. Yeah, it's 120 meters per second.
Anyone seeing a sound block or a video block or something?
No. But yeah, I'm just gonna spawn 4 of these in because 40,000 each. Or 10,000 each.
Sub objects. Exit.
So do we need to declare a war here first before we start capturing tiles?
Think so.
Without wanting to spoiler, we can do that, but there's also a scripted event that will trigger after some time and declare war for us.
Fair enough. So you're saying it'd probably be better to wait for the scripted event?
Yes, we could do that. Is there a way to search for a specific block on a craft? By the way, because
Not that I'm aware
looking
of.
for in different views, but there's nothing.
Yeah, I didn't see it either. Are you looking for that sound block?
Yeah.
Well, we do seem to have quite the Air Force now.
Listening.
We should probably apply the connection rules to everything. Get
Listening.
rid of
Moving
those
out.
messages.
Moving out.
Do you want to group up everything into a fleet here? Before we get too carried away?
No, sure, go ahead.
Listening.
By the way,
Listening.
is the
Moving
little
out.
frigate still in play? Yes, it is. I think the sound block's on this one.
Beats
Tiny
me.
frigate.
Okay.
Listening.
Components marked as important. I think a sound block is
Moving
important.
out. Listening. Moving out.
Excuse me, I'm currently messing with those planes, so trying to give them better information than they're currently already in.
I just want to get them into a fleet.
Don't see a sound block on the frigate.
Listening. Moving out.
No, I
Moving
haven't.
out.
I haven't seen one as well.
Moving out.
There we go.
Listening.
Though I suppose is there a sound block in the game? Oh yeah, there is.
You found it?
Yeah, I've
Listening.
found how
Moving
it
out.
looks like.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
I think it has been hidden with a mimic
Moving out.
Hmm.
or using decorations.
Doesn't make sense, yeah. Yeah, I'd have to
Yep.
agree. Rizzle.
Found it. I found it.
Oh, where was it?
It is controlled by an automated control block, and Yeah, it is invisible, of course.
Of course it
Wait,
is.
I
Why
will
wouldn't it be?
mark it for you. Delete. Delete.
Yeah, don't need any,
Copyright strikes.
yes. God damn it.
It is in this building. There we go. Or let's say it was in the building that I have marked in a manly pink color. Okay. Oh, by the way, what do you guys think of the little torpedo bomber? The float plane.
Which one is,
I see it.
It's tiny.
Yes! Also not very fast.
Not yet. Actually, no, not ever. 64 meters per second.
large torpedoes, huh? No, those are mediums.
Medium. I do hope we'll see it in action soon enough.
Okay then. Yeah, that thing is dinky.
Yeah, I'm gonna start capturing,
Raz is looking forward to hearing our opinions on the little bomber.
The torpedo bomber?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Could you have made it any tinier?
I think it needs more DACA. Nah, I do like it though. I mean, it's obviously no frills. There's no defense, so if this thing gets looked at funny, it's probably going to fall out the air. But
just like my light bombers.
if it works, it works. And if it does get hit, then it's not exactly going to be a massive expense to replace. Torpedoes are straight up explosives.
yep, no EMP here.
If it's a cake, do you think it can spawn in my little, effectively light, my frigate,
I like it. It's like a
airship?
very, very small, very cheap torpedo. My question is, why do we only have one of those?
Okay.
What was Lil Curry asking?
Can I spawn one of my, frigates? Air frigates?
How much is it?
75,000.
Everyone okay with that?
Yes, we are good on materials.
Okay.
So we should have a sizable force when we decide to engage.
Raz says it's meant to be a catapult fighter for his ships. It has a strategic antenna and can act as a scout on the campaign map. It's not meant to be a combat unit, but it can fight somewhat. He also says it's fairly good at avoiding mid-air collisions as well, so they can work in large flocks quite well.
Good.
And Invictus thinks the sound block is kind of funny.
Yeah. What the fuck was that kind of funny?
Maybe funny, but not worth a copyright strike.
Yeah.
Okay. We now have 3 of the little buggers.
So, Lil Curry, what can you tell us about that ship you're spawning in?
The little test freighter here?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a double cram cannon, front sider.
Is that one you were tinkering with the other day?
Yes. And yes, it does require a little help since it's not lighter than air flight. It uses jets to actually keep it up. All right.
And what about the guns on top and bottom?
Sea Whiz.
Hmm.
Designed for anti-cram purposes, and if I'm lucky, if I design it correctly, that is, anti-missile.
Okay. So, Heitzmeister, when is that event gonna happen? Do you know?
The event.
You said some event happens before we go to war here?
Yes. But I don't exactly know when it happens.
Okay.
We can just go to war regardless of the event happening, but it will happen later then. So it might disrupt the immersion, but that's all it does. That is, if we decide to wait, of course, our enemies that surround us are going to expand further and further.
Yeah.
If that's the case, shall we take care of the one resource zone to our top right?
The Okana town base?
Yes.
Yeah, that's probably fine, but we need to probably declare war first before we can do anything.
Oh no, we can just move our vehicles into their squares.
Okay.
I think the relationship is going to deteriorate and then we have to declare war. I mean, war is being declared automatically.
Rezil saying something about a destroyer and a transport?
Yes, there is a destroyer and a certain transport.
Receiving.
Okay.
However, I have to check if they are within the volume limit.
Listening. Moving out.
Okay.
Moving
So,
out.
how should we go about commanding? Should each one of us command their own fleets?
I'd say command your own fleets, but ask for permission if you want to use someone else's.
That's a sensible way of.
That sounds reasonable enough.
Yeah.
The Manta class Corvette, by the way, that we got gifted at the start of the game. I'm going to leave this one near the headquarters,
Good idea.
just in case anything happens.
Actually, how much is that airfield to spawn in?
Listening.
Let me just check about the destroyer.
Listening.
That's a bit like.
Well, we're within range of that first resource zone. Do we want to wait for everything else to get into range and then hit it, or?
Well, we're officially at war now,
Yes.
Yep.
so might as well.
Capture. The thing is, though, if we decide to attack this resource zone, we can do so, but our vehicles will not be able to repair.
We're not too far from home, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, the defenses don't look to be too threatening.
Listening.
You say that, but there's an AA platform and my bombers have terrible AA defense, which is none. If they are looked funny. If they're looked at
Well-
funny, they're dead.
Listening. Listening.
But yeah, I'm ready to head in.
Everyone
Okay.
is stocked up on resources.
Listening.
I'm going to head in as well with those torpedo bombers.
Moving out.
PTB 101. Oh yeah.
There's guys coming over. That one should be easy.
What's up with this
Less
Mark
so.
III one that's all the way at the top? Is that
Recon.
the airship?
It's recon. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's supposed to be really fast too.
Listening.
Alright,
Just
my
for
bombers are in place.
Recon and capturing tiles. It's also pretty cheap.
Elikari, just so you're aware, there is a large mountain in front of you.
Listening.
Oh no.
Just wanted to point that out. The terrain here is very treacherous for aircraft, that is.
Listening.
Alright. I'm ready.
How
What
about we just blow up the mountain?
would be nice?
I'm in position.
Mine is almost in position.
The
Just
PTBs
checking,
can't attack ground targets. Is he talking about the torpedo bombers?
Yeah,
Okay.
these are the torpedo bomber.
I don't think there are any ground targets over here, but
Just checking, are we really going to do this?
do what?
Attack right now.
Do we want to?
Sure, I mean, I'm all for it.
Yeah, I'm here for as well.
Violence is good.
Okay, well,
Depending
is everything...
Just
I just hope I set up the rockets correctly.
Listening.
That is too high.
again, the little flyer. Oh yeah, regarding battle size.
I can handle probably everything here so far, so...
Here we go.
Stage is out!
We remember to disable all EMP weaponry, right?
I have no EMP weapons.
Hold on. I fucked up.
I see EMP damage.
That's me, I'm working on it.
Okay.
I thought I fixed this.
I'm still fine-tuning the rockets.
Oh, the AA turrets are all down.
Yay, good. That means my bombers aren't in danger anymore.
And yeah, the torpedo bombers are still alive and well, although they're being targeted. But of all things, the squishiest unit is being targeted.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Get your goddamn nose on the targets.
The hell is this thing?
Is one of my bombers
Get that
currently
aircraft
flying out of
down.
control? Yes, it is.
Do you have differential thrust?
Back to thrust, actually. But yeah, I think it's because it's been out of control, it's actually doing a much better job.
Spin to win.
that was shooting weapons, Raz. Yeah, it's been shooting weapons. The gantries are empty.
Yeah, the torpedo bombers are attacking just fine.
Oh, hell.
Over. And they are still alive and well so far.
What just exploded?
Something hit the LB haywire.
This thing is tiny.
Yes! And yeah, the AI is still alive somehow!
It's okay, Dama, I'm just helping.
Oh, it's missing its, purport!
Listening.
We're like
That's
converting
what it
this thing
takes
to a
a while,
bomber
isn't it?
instead of a fighter. Alright, instead of an attacker would probably be a good idea.
Wait, are those bombs laser guided?
Yeah.
They were at one point. Or did you
No.
change them back? Okay.
They even look like a Caveway GBU.
I was talking about my own vehicle.
I think so.
Yeah, these things are more drones than anything else.
Well, that's great. You get to roleplay as Barack Obama.
Did we capture the resource gatherer?
I think we did.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I got it.
That's why I'm on there contributing to the fight.
There we go.
Ion is providing ground support.
Yeah.
I figured we might want to
Listening.
grab the resource platform rather than just blow it up, so that's why I jumped in.
We can grab it, but we need to destroy it to fulfill the mission objective, I think.
Do we?
Oh god,
just-
that's a lot.
I
of
am the one-man
conditions.
spec ops army. Yep.
Well, to be fair, there was no defences on it, so... The main thing is
Are
it's
you
powered
ready
by
to
a couple
pull
of
all-
big RTGs.
I need to real quickly figure out how far the bombs fall. Should only be a few moments.
This rear can probably take care of this blockade runner.
The main problem with this platform is it's currently on enemy territory. So,
And
Listening.
we would lose...
Moving out.
Well, we wouldn't lose all the resources. I think we have enough storage space
Moving
left.
out. Moving out. Moving out.
Although saying that, 31,000? That's quite a bit.
Don't forget, we probably need to do some repairs.
Oh yeah.
Listening. Listening.
As
Moving
well.
out.
So,
Moving
yeah.
out.
Haywires are currently
Moving
going back
out.
to base.
Rasul, the torpedo
Listening.
bomber, survived the first battle without a scratch.
Razul's asking if the destroyer transport is within the volume limit.
Ah yeah, I have to
Listening.
figure that one out.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
Oh, that's not good. There's an F-11 broadside squadron down south. That's an air unit.
What? Oh. Oh yeah. Well. Let's see. So we are repairing at Port Ravenstone. And we have about... How many materials do we have in stock?
Listening.
About 20k.
20k.
23k to be more precise.
Listening.
Well, Kari, you want to tag team this blockade runner?
Moving out.
Yep.
Wait for me. I'm sending the torpedo bombers in as well. And are we cool with
Alright, my haywires are in.
spawning in a dedicated transport, resupply, and repair unit?
We probably need something like that, yes.
Yeah. Shall we start?
I think we can. Do we want to include this Canary rocket class barge?
I think my bombers will be able to survive a rocket barrage, just because how fast they are.
Okay. And what's this up here? Tusk Raider.
Yeah, it's a tad slow compared to the bombers.
We got a little less than a minute. Rizal says his transport is about 1,100 cubic meters, and the destroyer is about 7,200 cubic meters.
Then it's all fine. I think the volume limit we agreed on was
I think about 20,000.
20k. Yeah.
Yeah.
The F-11 Broadsword Squadron is closing in fast on our headquarters and on the junk copter. I guess we have to do this fight up there first.
Alright, do
Yeah,
we want
might
to go
as
ahead
well
and
fight
kick it
now.
off?
Yeah.
Fine by me. Should we include the rocket barge?
We can.
Okay.
Damn it, I thought my Maverick repaired already.
Torpedo bomber set up. Finally, they are attacking the target they are designed to. Ships.
Rizal says his light cruisers 29k.
Alright, I'm ready.
Oh yeah, the light cruiser is the one that those little catapult planes are stationed on. But yeah, the light cruiser is big.
Alright.
Hey, here we go.
But how are we at a million kinetic damage? Has something gone wrong?
Something just exploded.
That'll be the rocket barge hitting the dust ray of all things.
That must be the
Tusk Raider
transport.
looks really nice.
Yep. Though it's missing its top gun.
What, did it get blown off, or did it just not finish building it, or?
Blown off.
Okay, I think I'm going to command the torpedo bombers to leave the transport unit alone and engage the rocket barge.
Ooh, Bulkari took a hit on one of his bombers, I think.
It's a light hit.
Damn it, the missiles keep getting stuck in my plane. At least we can do repairs here.
Is there a way to offset local weapon controller aiming?
I
Nah,
don't think there is.
really, no.
Okay. Well,
We have defeated the rocket barge, I think.
Oh, something blew up, so yeah, I think so.
Actually,
Yeah,
we've
that's-
captured it.
Oh,
Tesserair is currently at...
Ian, is that you're doing? Boom!
Oh, please run aground, please.
Big explosion happening somewhere.
Probably.
One of the hay wires has become a ground unit.
Where?
Location is marked by a green loot beam.
Oh! Correction! Haywire's gone!
Oh, it's a mount. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's gone.
Like I said, these things are cheap. They don't make... They aren't designed to last.
Oh, either this cargo unit is exceptionally tanky, or we are not doing enough damage.
It's got more layers of armor than I'd be using, that's for sure.
Yeah.
For
I
a
think that's
transport, I
the
mean,
most-
come on.
There's a layer of metal, layer of alloy, another layer of metal.
Firepower.
Actually, I probably would have just built the whole damn thing out of wood.
Oh, it's AI dead.
Hey, it's did, yeah.
Alright.
Right. Well,
Broadsword is attacking the junk copter.
yep, it is. I'm bringing in our Manta Corvette as well.
Why is
Do we
everyone
have
riding my
anything?
Maverick?
Do we want to bring in the rocket barge, the captured one, to our headquarters and scrap it?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, that's a
This is
lot of
very-
fighters. If it's like 100,000 materials.
Wait, it's 100,000 materials?
For that squadron, yeah.
Okay. That's going to be fun.
Yeah, my lone air superiority fighter is probably not going to do a whole hell of a lot there.
Oh. Let's hope this Corvette can turn things around. Or at least help.
No, we got less than 30 seconds to find out. Rizal saying have like a swarm of 20 to 30 of those torpedo bombers. Oof.
Yes. 20 or 30 of those on a carrier, but not the exactly type you see here, a more modified one. They are quite spammable.
It's... Oh, the Tesserair's in.
Hold
I'm
on.
on the
Listening.
Manta Corvette, standing by.
Yep, Tesserair, saying bye.
Okay.
the hell just blew up? Good news is the Tusker has a nose job.
Those are a lot of fighters.
Yes, there are.
Good news is this thing was designed to take frontal damage, so
I think
I
they
don't
just
know
all
if I should
got
be
like
happy or annoyed. They started pointing straight at my helicopter and just ignored it.
Oh,
Something blew up.
Explosion happened.
yeah.
Wait, Ion, your helicopter was ignored?
Yeah, they were pointing straight at it when they spawned in at the start of the battle, and they just turned away and ignored it.
Maybe they couldn't see it because it is so slim.
Yeah, they went after one of the planes, I think.
not mine considering my bombers are not in battle.
I think that's one of Dama's planes, which is in quite a lot of trouble. Being chased by everything right now.
It's dodging
Including all the
everything, though.
missiles. Yes.
To its credit.
Yes, it is. Okay.
Oh, now they're paying attention to the helicopter.
Yeah, indeed. Pay attention to the helicopter.
Nope, now they're ignoring it again.
I think I should get in the control tower here. It's safer.
I think
Yeah,
they
my
noticed,
mosquito just can't keep up.
they notice my copter when it's side on, and then it turns as soon as it goes nose on
Uh-oh.
again. They can't see it anymore.
I just went into the drink.
He's thirsty.
I guess. Oh yeah, I saw that little 50 cal you had on the back, Raz. Well, there goes one. I think we've taken out 3 so far.
Oh no, they're after the airship.
Oh no, not with the
Tusker
Seaways
Raider.
cut. It has Seaways, so I... Yeah, unless the Seaways gets overwhelmed, none of the missiles are going to get through.
Yep. They got it.
That sucks.
What happened?
What happened?
Fish's plane collided
Why?
into Lilakari's airship.
Oh,
Is the plane okay?
No.
no!
No. It is gone.
Yeah, the only thing that was left was its wings.
No. The tail was left, but that died because it had no AI. Or it has no
I think we need a dedicated anti-air ship. Maybe.
I mean, I have a F-14.
Yeah, I got an
About that
F-14.
destroyer. About that destroyer that Razul wanted to have me spawn in.
Mm-hmm. How much is it?
Yeah, I'm checking right now. We won, by the way.
Yes.
How is my helicopter not only the one that got ignored, the only one that didn't take any damage?
I have no
Well.
clue.
What the hell?
It is that slim profile that saved it, I think.
They took a bunch of pot shots at it, but yeah, they didn't actually manage to do anything to it. Though my cop didn't do anything to them either. They just kept dodging all the missiles. So
Oh, by the way, I'm going to let the Manta Corvette collect all those resources that are lying around there.
now, unfortunately, that fight
Listening.
resets the capture progress that was going on over there. So
That bites.
Moving
there's
out.
that.
Moving out.
Remind me, there's no way for us to increase the capture rate by having multiple units on there, right?
No.
Okay. I can confirm that. Wait, let me get this into position.
Listening.
Actually,
I can confirm in
Moving
just
out.
a minute.
something from my...
My Maverick needs some repairs.
Don't have enough resources at base. But yeah,
How much do you need?
Our newest sea tender, the AKL Venture, is now ready.
There's
what?
a battleship heading towards us.
Wait, what?
There's
It
a
is
battleship.
far away, but it's on its way. There's some small guys at our doorstep.
Is the Venture meant to be at a 45-degree angle?
And there's a
No.
carrier.
It just doesn't have any resources. I'm going to
There's a
change.
carrier heading our way.
Wait, a carrier?
Yes.
Okay, we need to get those resources right now.
It's like
Listening.
7,000 or so resources up there.
Listening. Listening. Moving out.
Would a really light fighter with large missiles be a bit too cheesy to make this early on?
It wouldn't have done a thing against those planes.
Okay.
Derby transport. AKL meant for combat, but makes for amazing confetti.
Oh,
Okay.
Speaking of confetti, this thing is almost entirely made out of alloy plates.
Ugh. What's that? What's made out of alloy plates?
The AKL Venture, Rasul's transport ship.
No, so it's one of them. Just a reminder, the ore mine we captured, it's got about 20k materials in it.
Yeah, I'm setting our transport up there.
Okay.
And once the rocket barge meets up the transport, I'm going to scrap the rocket barge.
Listening.
Oh, I think it's actually trying to defend
Listening.
the location right below us.
Listening.
What are you talking
The
about?
carrier.
Oh no, it's heading towards us.
Wait, the fleet is called Beer? Separatist Expedition Fleet Beer.
Yes.
Go for a beer.
I like this naming scheme.
One is called Cider.
Okay, we get some yeah, that fleet that's coming in has over 400,000 material. Well,
That's
it
also
did.
includes storage.
And burning that material decently quickly.
The escorts are 38,000 apiece. The carrier itself is 190,000.
And it being a carrier, it has planes. So I really should make an amphibious assault ship.
Heitzmeister's got one of them.
I've got 2 of them. Yeah. Yes, I have. Coming in with 52,000 resources.
$52,000? Where the hell did you find that at?
Fell off a truck.
Oh, that fleet's moving away from us again.
Does anyone object if I spawn in the destroyer?
No, Raz is wanting us to have a look at the venture when we
How
have a
expensive
moment.
is the destroyer?
Okay.
Receiving.
How expensive is the destroyer?
How expensive destroyer? One moment, please.
The Venture is still
Whoa.
listing for me. It's like
That's
30 degrees off
perfectly fine.
axis.
That's a big boat.
Okay. The destroyer is a little bit too expensive. Sorry, Razul. 131,000 materials.
That engine
Yeah,
looks
Venture does look
familiar.
pretty good though. Let's see.
That looks like a Liberty class.
Yeah, I was
Really?
thinking older cruiser.
A Liberty class ship?
Yes, World 1 design and World 2.
Strange.
But yeah, I think the
Rizzle says
Beer-
it's based
wait.
off of Liberty and the Victory class, so
yeah.
Actually, does anyone mind if I spawn in my light fighter?
How much is it?
28k.
Sure.
No other objections?
not really. Could use a submarine though to try to.
Okay.
Listening.
I'm also
Moving
going
out.
to spawn my 28k fighter as well.
20?
28.
28k. Okay. Oh, we have captured a grid square, and I see Dama is on top of it. Moving the little recon unit already.
Mm-hmm.
We are running out of resources.
What's this F1 that
Listening.
someone's building here?
That's mine.
Okay. And the lightweight fighter, I'm assuming that's
Listening.
fish.
I think this is the plane I made.
Receiving.
For some reason, we are not harvesting resources as fast as possible. Never mind. I fixed the problem.
Yeah, it's called being port, having the ship be out of play.
So, Rizzola, I'm assuming you're talking about... Okay. He says it's fairly cheap, somewhat slow, but that is intentional, meant to encourage using entire convoys of the AKL Venture class cargo ships. Okay. I use cargo zeppelins myself.
Our territory is being invaded.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know if we could stop that.
We can,
We can.
if we stop spawning in so much actually small stuff. Because we are running out of resources. We don't have anything left
Listening.
to,
Well,
give to
there's
our
a carrier
forces.
encroaching on our territory.
Oh, there is.
Yes.
Speak of the devil.
It is also a bucket of resource.
So, should we defend ourselves? I think we should.
Actually, how does the game handle stored materials of destroyed vessels?
As far as I know, they get
I think they get
dumped
destroyed.
into the water.
I thought they got destroyed.
Is something being built at our base?
Trying to, for some reason. My vehicle isn't being built.
If it's out of play, have you started repair on it?
It's not even giving me the option to get it out of play.
Multiplayer BS?
Must be.
Right. Everyone form up.
Shall we send the F1 into battle,
Listening.
or do we keep it as a home guard?
It's meant to be an attacker. Also, it doesn't happen. It's currently stuck in the water. Nor have any materials.
Alright, we are about to go into battle here.
Okay. Torpedo bombers are ready. And the Manta corvette is also ready. I think we need every force we can get.
Probably.
Yeah.
Do we want to bring in everything?
Might as well.
Yep. Oh, this is going. Should we bring in the F1 as well?
Nah. It's currently having issues.
Okay.
For some reason, I'm not getting any resources to it.
So,
Something blew up.
Receiving.
The hell was that?
I have no clue.
You guys saw that too, right?
Yes, I saw the numbers.
I'm letting the torpedo bombers attack one of those corvettes. I think we lost one. Oops.
What was that?
I think
I
it's
have no
the carrier
idea.
coming something as planes.
Yeah, I think that's
That's-
a planes.
That's a carrier spawning in new planes.
Ah,
That's gonna get annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone focus on the carrier, I think. Yeah, Razul, one of the torpedo bombers got hit by a missile.
Capture that. There's another one.
Usa informs us that spot new planes. Oh, there goes another plane.
Well, I think we're winning.
I think we are.
Yes.
Keeping an eye on our forces.
I mean, the MAV is a little damaged, and the vehicle is it's gone.
Okay, our Corvette is still in the fight.
Let's see here. There's only one haywire left in the battle. Not surprising.
Doesn't it have an exposed AI?
Pretty much.
Well, it seems good against insurgents, but it doesn't seem very good against.
Anything that has a remote AI, it's terrible. And I see ions inside currently dealing with the carrier.
Just do it right there.
Ion
And we
has
captured it.
decided to become a parasitic tapeworm.
Well, everyone needs a hobby.
That's unpleasant.
It's usually what I'm doing in these fights, actually. I just find something and board it.
Does anyone mind if I pull the carrier out of play?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Go ahead. Yeah.
It is gently used at this point.
Gently used.
Well, it's missing like most of its aft. There's massive holes in the deck. You know.
So, 8 stars out of 10 eBay.
8 stars out of 10 would be fine again.
Okay. Looking good so far. Oh, by the way, I plan to spawn in 2 of my experimental torpedo boats, if that is okay with you guys.
In what way are they experimental?
They are, functionally, they are water skimmers, and they look like a motorbike, but for the seas.
I wouldn't call that a torpedo boat, I'm sure.
I had issues finding a suitable name.
Water bike. Jet ski.
Yes, but no. It's different.
It's from Dutch, nothing really aligned with reality.
Yeah. Okay.
Ah, you're on board as well then.
Well, I was trying to get aboard.
There's a beach ship.
I think we got her, Ian.
Yeah, we got it. So, am I setting an example then? Is that what's going on?
Possibly.
Have we specified any rules regarding capturing?
no, we
like,
didn't.
no.
Capturing. Oh, okay.
But as early as we are in this, we probably need every material we can get.
We are struggling resource-wise.
Listening.
So,
Now that
Ikari, I have to say, your airship is fantastic.
yeah, I kind of
Whoa, what the shit?
from Isolark. And what just exploded?
Fish's airplane exploded. I don't know why.
Lightweight fighter exploded.
I know what happened.
Will you play with the shotgun?
No, actually, that's not what happened. Multiplayer jank. A large missile got stuck inside of the wing.
Razul says he's not a fan of capturing, but he says it feels cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, which one of those Manta corvettes was ours? Oh. Probably the one with the correct fleet name.
Looks
I
like we
think-
got another
We should
fleet coming in.
only
Squadron.
capture things that are disabled or completely unable to fight
Is that a
back.
helicopter squadron?
I have no idea what that is, but
Or is it just saved incorrectly?
it's coming for our base, and it's worth about 80,000 materials.
Receiving. Listening. Moving out.
Hey, Dama, can you
Moving
come
out.
check on the F1, see if it actually is reading correctly? Because it says it has materials. It's also saying it's none of the missiles are connected.
Okay.
It doesn't got all that many materials. Well, it didn't.
I 100% no. You're also going to have to go through because I'm pretty sure. Nope, this isn't the one where I did all the spinning clipping.
Okay.
It has no materials.
Yeah, so does my Maverick. No materials.
There's an attack approaching.
Wait. It's also missing an entire. Oh, it is the one that's did all the spin clipping.
We don't have any materials. Where'd it all go?
Yeah, we have incoming, by the way.
Because we keep forgetting to pull the fortress out of play,
Listening.
which is actually causing it for some fucking reason.
Okay, pulling all the ships back now, and we are being blockaded.
No, this
and
is
there he is. Hello, Amphitrite. Howdy.
Hey there.
Got here a little late, sorry.
It's okay.
Ah, okay.
So what do we want to do here, guys?
Well, it's going to keep.
well. How much of a choice do we have?
Yeah, we don't have much of a choice, Dama.
All forces.
Might as well.
Yeah, it might be a little harder to capture helicopters.
Firepower is more than
What
enough to
is
deal with
even
this.
the
Is that a challenge?
sparrows?
Listening.
Possibly.
And might I saving the game after the fight, letting Andes join in?
I was actually going to suggest that after the fight, but yeah.
Cool. Sounds good to me. How's it been
If you
going so
want
far?
to- If you want to watch, by the way, Dama is actually streaming it on YouTube as well.
Oh, all right. Let me pull it up.
I could send you a link.
It's been complete chaos.
Yes.
I love the sound of it.
Raz says lots
Both
of
of my
staff,
aircraft have been lost in terrible accidents.
lots of them, and not a whole lot of income reserves. Thus, we keep running out of money. We've not really been building
Just like
that
real
much
militaries.
expensive, though.
Are you ready?
Sure, Raz. Give me a sec.
Raz.
Oh. Yeah, Razul is right.
There you go, Raz. You should have an invite in a moment. Yeah, Raz was asking for an invite to the Discord we're in.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so I can bring in. Oh, Ion, would you like to bring in the Junkcopter as well?
Yeah, it should be okay against the helicopter. Or should we call it Kinslayer after this?
Yes. A hard counter.
Well, it is better against slow-moving targets.
Do we want to cannibalize anything here to try to get some materials for this fight, or?
The legend is with us, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's too late for that, Dama. We're in the fight.
Okay.
It's just my time.
How are you doing, Raz?
I'm doing just fine.
Hi, Raz.
I just. Hi, folks. It's been way too long.
Right, so
Hello, Razul.
are we at a point where we can start the battle, or are we still moving things around?
Testing.
I think we're distracted by the newcomer.
Possibly.
Apparently.
I made it up.
By the way, welcome to Damadox Degenerates.
Why not the other one?
Long story.
Anyway, I'm also ready. Hi,
I'm ready.
Spencer.
Yeah, hey. Just
I recommend
joining you there.
And also, I recommend getting inside the tower before the fight begins. Being exposed on the deck is quite hazardous to one health.
Should I start it?
Okay.
Might as
Yep.
well.
This is chaos, and I love it.
It sounds pretty fun.
Listening.
It looks like chaos. Not fun.
Something exploded. It was an enemy.
I think I got hit with
These a bunch of flyers?
Helicopters.
Yes. Helicopters.
Small helicopter squadron.
One of them got annihilated by a...
Two of them got annihilated.
I think I'm also pretty sure that my lightweight fighter
yeah, the
got
fighter.
hit. Yeah,
Nice.
3 large warheads.
Alright,
I think we won.
Yes.
we did.
Yeah, it was pretty
Saving
convincing.
time.
Oh, not that. Close.
It is time to save.
And I'm going to make a backup just in case. Because multiplayer shenanigans.
Helikari,
Yes.
no need to be concerned. I just
I'm going to
added those haywires into one fleet. I merged them
Thank you.
because... Oh,
It's okay to go back to the lobby?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay. Let me up the number of players to 6. Pretty easy, just hop on in whenever you're ready, sir.
Alright.
And how do I do the, how do I load the save? Would that be under map select?
Yeah. Should be.
Okay. We're all good.
We have to start from the beginning. Oh no.
So yeah, we've had a bit of a janky start, but shit happens.
Janky game, janky start. Sounds right.
Yeah, we got
I love the little city here.
we
Yeah,
got
that fleet in the north is kind of concerning.
yes. I was trying to get that out.
Oh yeah, look at that.
If it targets the transport, it's dead. The transport is dead. No chance in hell.
Yes, it is dead. It is going to be confetti.
That's about 40k materials we could really be using too.
Plus, its cargo hold is probably fairly full.
Speaking of materials, by the way, I think we should.
Send something up there to defend it?
Yeah.
Or it's too late? Because
Does
it's
anyone
not
have-
blockaded.
Any fast units?
We need some.
Speed.
Yes, we need something with the
Yeah,
lettuce
there we
speed.
Send the torpedo bombers up there, that's at least something.
Already on it.
Who did that?
Not
I
me.
You can press cancel battle.
Listening. Moving
Yeah.
out.
Fighting
Moving
out
out.
alone is a death
Moving
sentence. No chance in hell.
Yeah, let's send every fast unit up there that we have.
What qualifies as a fast unit right now? What do we need to be making? Like 100 meters a second, 200?
You have about 90 seconds to get to that ship up there. Make your own judgment.
Well, I haven't built anything yet, so.
Yeah, make your own judgment. I mean,
They don't have to get all the way there. You can drag them into battle from further away.
yeah, they just need to be in call-in range.
Well, this whole thing is in range, I'm pretty sure.
I'm bringing my recreated F1 back up. Should be get there in time.
What about the Tusk Raider?
Too slow.
Oh.
It's only 43 meters per second. It's not making it in 40 seconds.
Okay. There are loads of resources lying around in front of our HQ, by the way.
Yeah,
That's
the transport will pick them up when it delivers its cargo, so it's fine.
Is everything within range that needs to be within range?
Yes.
Listening.
An immediate.
I mean, the cargo ship is armed with two tiny guns.
Say, should I bring in the cargo ship as well? Just for fun.
If you want to see confetti and don't mind losing it,
What do you think, guys?
How expensive is it?
It's
Yeah,
carrying
okay-ish.
about. Yeah, it's carrying a lot of material too right now.
Yeah, do we need the bait? Or.
We don't really need the mates. To be honest, we scrambled the forces here to try and protect it. So, spawning it in is a bit counterproductive.
I'd
There's
agree.
a cruiser among them, so
Yeah, counterproductive, yes.
And
But
it's
still
still
fun.
the biggest craft we've got by far as well, so it's not like they could miss it.
Are we good to start?
Yep.
Okay.
I always find it cheesy to remove a blockaded vehicle from a fight.
Oh, destroy us with flamethrowers.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, I remember these things.
We lost one.
well, my F1's now useless because apparently it came here with no materials.
Perfect.
Go into the campaign map and edit the resource settings of the transport. It has 40k on board.
Yeah.
Where's the transport?
Go on to campaign map. It's right next to the battle.
Well, the battle started. It's not loaded in any form.
Yeah, but it's on the campaign map. It should be.
We can't access the campaign map while
Ah, my bad.
Yeah. Well, where is it?
Well, someone decided to remove it from battle.
Yeah. When
I
you
love the pontoon boats.
Missile stuck.
I love the little pontoon plane.
Yes,
The
it
little
is stuck.
pontoon
No, it got itself unstuck.
Oh, those.
No, it's still stuck. Okay, I have to pull out the lightweight fighter. It's coming to its jack.
Yeah, those slow planes were fun to build.
Listening.
Also like this extremely flat little bomber here.
Thank you. Oh, there goes that plane. All it did was just make him terrified because it's a plane. It's a fighting craft. It gets no resources.
Okay. The good thing is that one of our enemies is a torpedo cruiser.
Yeah, that helps a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, especially since we don't have any seaborne units.
Yeah, exactly.
But on the other hand, there's a flamethrower.
Is the flamethrower still firing?
I think it's reloading.
And I think nothing's in range.
It is trying to fire. I don't know what it's aiming at.
It's aiming at one of our little torpedo bombers.
Yeah, I mean,
It's desperately
It is.
trying to do some damage here.
Those cute little planes.
they're adorable.
Maverick looks like it's about to go into the water.
I guess if we're needing something fast that can do both water and air, I can load in one of the kind of Fletcher missile boats. Either that or I could load in one of the little tiny ram bombers from the other stream. That would certainly help with boats. It looked like we were pretty good against air before.
Yeah, I was thinking about like the cram bombers. Do they work against aircraft as well?
They do have a timed fuse on them, so they can blow up near aircraft, but it would largely just be for taking out boats at this point, I think. It's pretty good at taking out boats, though.
Well, I'm all for it. How about you?
It's also very cheap. It's like 7,000 materials.
Ooh. Plus one of the little crazy bombers.
I was wondering
Completely
why
gutted
it
it.
would go down.
I think this might be a bit cramped on this one plane.
Oh, are all of you guys in the one plane? I don't know. I'm looking at Dama. He's just, he's sitting in Heistmeister's plane. Around.
Yeah, it actually has a chair. I put a chair on top of that plane.
I think the chair might have gotten blown up. He's just kind of scooting around.
No,
on top.
I hit it with a decoration, the decoration. Because the chair looked a bit off. But I wanted to be able to teleport to it without falling next to the plane, so...
Yeah, torpedo bombers. About to
Oh,
get me closer. I want to smack it with my sword.
we are actually currently there. 4 people on this one torpedo bomber.
Like a clown car.
Genuinely,
I mean, it's a tiny, tiny plane.
it is perfect size. I don't know what you're talking about.
I built it,
Victorian Demodoc
I
here to
agree.
join us.
This is the strike plane.
Yes.
I think the amount of Daka you bring with your own guns with that plane is actually kind of scary.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The player-controlled machine guns, absolutely horrifying.
Yeah, just strap me to a wing and let's go. Oh, torpedo hit on one of the flamethrower destroyers. Critical hit, in fact. I see a lot of engine components.
We're long-range fire support.
I always find it amazing how hard it is to hit those damn little torpedo bombers.
Yeah,
I mean, they-
tiny. And
they
they
are
weigh.
tiny. I mean, they only cost 5.5k, so not like they are particularly expensive.
They also weigh less than 2,000.
Yep.
So they can turn on the spot.
They have like what 120 blocks or something like that.
Oh, there's a mount. Yeah, as I said earlier, the terrain is not exactly favorable for air units.
Yeah, a little tricky. They
Depends how
got
well
some
you
real
set up
sharp.
their PIDs.
Yeah, they got some real sharp mountains here, don't they? I
Yeah.
love these flamethrowers.
I think this one's disabled. It hasn't moved. Oh, never mind.
So should I spawn in something that's specifically anti-naval so we don't get stuck fighting ships?
I'd
you
say
want.
yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
Probably-
spawn in a couple of those cram bombers. Since we have so many targets to shoot at and they're so cheap, I feel like they'll actually do a pretty good job of going unnoticed and just kind of dropping. Oh my god, the AI's encased in heavy armor. No wonder they don't want you to use CMP.
I see 2 people on one ship at a time. Hi,
Yeah.
Iron.
So glad that the torpedo bombers all survived.
I think this boat's about to introduce itself to the land. Nope. Maybe. Yep. Yeah, it's just not. Oh, well, it is kind of capsizing, though.
Wait.
Yeah, we got
I
it.
think you might have used propulsion to hold itself up.
Unfortunately, you walked in front of my minigun though, Ilkai.
Listening.
So that's what killed you.
Yeah, walking for the minigun and actively firing is usually not healthy.
Yes.
He just dropped dead in less than a second, so...
Yeah, not much time to react and stop firing.
Looks like we got another ship over here that's
It's a torpedo
Beached
one.
itself.
The torpedo one.
It's
Yeah, it's just kind of
damaged-
slowly scraping itself up on the beach.
damaged in enemy territory. Happens if a ship doesn't do any damage in a long time while
Well, good
being
for it.
in your territory.
It's just trying to do a pacifist run.
Pacifist run in FTD. That would be an interesting approach.
Does EMP count as non-violent? Non-lethal, I mean.
I'm pretty sure that lightning is pretty violent.
That's true.
But tasers?
Depends how strong the taser is.
Violent but not lethal, right? Quote unquote.
Well,
In this
we
case, I'm
won.
pretty sure it's more of a electric chair stick.
It's a ranged cattle prod.
It's kind of a ranged cattle prod. I like that. It's kind of a shame that the lightning doesn't do damage. That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah.
It would also be annoying if it hits your flagship and blows it up.
Of course, it'd be annoying, but like
That would be
also,
fun.
it shot at its own ship for a while there.
Wall of fire?
It basically was. I really like these little flamethrowers. It's such a fun idea. I wonder, you could probably upgrade or update these to plasma, and they'd be effective and look like flamethrowers, and could have the fire rate.
I don't think they'd look as flamethrowery as these do if you use
I
plasma.
guess not. Yeah, because you can't adjust the tracer length and all that.
And also the plasma can't fire that fast.
It can. Just if you don't mind low damage.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't even think
Results.
these do
Well,
damage.
no, it has a cap of 600.
Damage in enemy territory.
Woo! The game has acknowledged that that's our territory. That's so nice.
It was like right on the border too.
Listening.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm bringing the venture back now.
It was already on its way back, so...
Yeah.
Actually, I have a thing I could spawn in. It's 12k.
Do we got 12k to spare?
Oh.
And can we pull all?
Yeah, please.
Listening.
But are there any? So can I spawn in the vehicle?
Hi, Aperture.
The name kind of gives away what it is.
Onyx Watch have as a plane? Heresy.
Fan build. Made by me.
I'm more concerned about this vehicle bomb. Of which
I
there are no
think
pictures.
that's Umphredes.
Yeah.
Is it just called bomb?
Pretty much.
It's vehicle
Where is
bomb.
it?
Probably does what it says on the
Okay,
box.
thank you, Aperture.
Yeah, another squadron is incoming.
Oh yeah.
What is it?
Funny thing
It
about the
is-
Onyx Watch plane, it is scarily effective against aircraft.
I love
Is that the one that
sound
I'm thinking
that.
of?
No, it's not an in-game design. It's something I built myself.
Is it like a B-17, but made from stone and with correlations?
No, it's a fighter.
It's still on its watch, so there's no difference.
Okay, I'm gonna see why my F1 keeps constantly not spawning resources.
It might just be eating them.
The Leopard squadron is running away.
Umphredes.
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Please merge your units into one fleet so we don't have so much clutter around.
I can do
Also,
that.
Heizmeister?
Yeah.
You might want to send the the cargo ship up north. There's a 75k loot drop.
Loot.
Did we meet any of the recon fleets? I don't know. We started off in hard mode, so... Yeah.
What you
That
see
would
on
explain
the...
quite a bit.
That Leopard squadron looks like it's going after one of the torpedo bombers.
Yeah. Heizmaster, you're being attacked.
Oh,
You
really?
might want to withdraw those planes. They won't handle
Okay.
themselves well in an anti-air fight.
I can send
Listening.
in some assistance.
Okay, I was just using torpedo bombers
Moving
to
out.
capture more territory.
Yeah, the enemy objected.
Want to move the haywires.
Moving out.
I have a fun idea.
Oh?
Friedrich, would you say that your cram bombers, attackers are ready to fight this aircraft squadron?
No.
Okay.
Aperture seems to think, well, Ralph will stop this thing.
Okay.
We'll see.
What direction is it coming in from?
It's
Oh,
the top
yes.
right resource zone.
Listening.
It's
Moving
actually
out.
taking the resource zone if I see that right.
Oh,
I
we have
mean,
to
I will
defend
probably
it.
be of some use, so I'll head there. Oh, wait, I didn't get filled up on mats.
Listening.
Never mind.
Moving out.
Yeah, that's because someone set the headquarters to store all materials, so it was hoarding them all.
Oh yeah, I did it to collect all nearby materials.
Yeah, but it also meant it drained all our vehicles as well.
Yeah.
I've set it to its original settings.
Okay.
And my low fighter has its material.
These aircraft here, they either don't have any material or they barely have any at all.
Listening. Moving
Yeah,
out.
that's what I noticed, because all the other vehicles around the headquarters were saying low material.
Yeah, I tend to set
Moving
the
out.
headquarters to Creator at priority 5 and then minimum resources. That tends to work quite well.
Where's the battle going to be? Over near the capture point?
Yeah. Top right.
I
Right.
want to show off my new creation.
The two craft coming in both have a lot of materials on board, so they can help resupply everyone a bit.
Well, I mean, it is the thing we're defending is a ore mine.
Is everyone actually stocked up on materials then?
I just grabbed some. But I'm probably not going to get there in time.
I hope that didn't. I hope that didn't come up through my mic.
A little bit, but it wasn't too loud.
Are we ready to start this battle up here? Are we still...
Yeah.
Okay.
I just kind of dropped my headset on the floor.
Okay. My
That's what it
F1's
was. Okay.
finally within the range, so I'm ready.
I think my escort's in range.
I think I just got in range. Oh, no, I got a little bit to go.
Vehicle bomb.
Yes,
Well-
it's the bomb.
Very powerful. Very
Is it
long.
a suicide vehicle?
No, actually, despite the name.
Well,
No, never mind. That was the wrong thing.
Listening.
Oh, it was apparently in range. Well, how about that?
All right, I'm ready. Mine.
just watch out for those mountains.
Oh, wait a minute. Only one of them got... Let me pull this one out. Only one of it got materials. Stellar.
If you put them close together, they will share materials.
Yeah, I'll probably be alright. They should be good. They're really material efficient, so...
Oh, okay, I see their distribution range now. There we go.
We ready to go?
Yes,
I think I'm good.
I'm good.
Okay.
Let's go. I'm riding on the... Oh, doesn't have a chair. Anyway,
It does not have a chair. I'm deeply sorry about this.
it doesn't need a chair. It has a cram cannon. That's all it needs.
There
Accurate.
goes one.
Do you like my unexplosive plane?
I see a lot of explosive damage, so whatever your Onyx
Yeah.
watch plane is, if it's doing that, I love it.
A Cram ear-to-ear fighter.
That's amazing.
Okay. That exists.
I mean, it's beautiful. It's wonderful, in fact.
I think these are torpedo bombers.
Uh-oh, bonk.
The bomb does not care. Come on.
This
One
is
shot
just
is all it
bullying.
needs.
Well then.
Okay, any missiles stuck? No.
Should we
Can we
pull
pull?
all?
I was gonna say,
as
can we
well.
pull all?
It's another
Yeah.
Sparrow Squadron coming in.
Fighters could probably handle that pretty easily.
Yeah, they don't seem particularly threatening.
Yeah, I think even
Listening.
my one
Moving out.
plane's able to take care of one of those squadrons.
The Venture is coming back with more than 100k materials.
That is fantastic.
Mm. I'm taking this opportunity to spawn in something that is more effective against ships.
Fantastic. These two little bombers can do 50k explosive damage apiece, so they're not awful against them, but relying on them would be questionable.
What's the reload rate?
20 seconds, give or take.
And how exactly does this work?
With cram cannon.
Slowly.
Can I spawn?
Okay, but how?
Okay.
It's tiny.
Yes, it is. It's basically nothing but a cannon, yes. I mean, it has like 2 layers of alloy and 1 layer of applique.
I was asking something.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I spawn something that's 55k?
That would eat up all our materials at the base, but considering 100,000 are coming in,
Hence why I'm asking.
I am okay with it. How about the rest of you guys?
I'm okay with it.
sure.
Listening. Moving out. Moving out. Listening.
Mortari class monitor. What does that actually mean?
Little bitty boat
Big guns.
with big guns, yes.
I like big guns.
So, monitor is a type of very little boat.
Yes.
Also a kind of lizard.
A lizard. Oh. Okay. Now that makes sense.
Okay, so
Anyway.
we ready to attack this fleet?
hmm
Mm, that's just an aircraft squadron. Have fun.
Listening.
Oh, I'm 3 days, by the way. I should tell you that we said earlier that everyone is in charge of their own forces. Just so you know.
Okay.
Ion, is that you're the... Who's got the Schnell boat?
That's
Why?
me.
Okay,
They should not be in battle.
okay.
There we go.
Hey,
Yeah, I appear to
Shall we,
be out of range of this, so I cannot provide cram support.
Listening.
I think we already have enough cram.
I think we have enough support.
You can never have enough cram.
I don't think that sentence makes sense in English. Maybe it's a translation thing. Enough cram? I don't. Is that?
That's like
what does
enough
that mean?
DACA.
That is
You said two words, but I just don't understand them.
Anyway, hi, Smexer. How do you like my little plane you're currently on?
I'm currently on a plane.
Well, enough cram for this engagement.
It is fast. it has-
Absence phase.
Oh, these are helicopters. They're so cool. Oh well, one blew the hell up. Oh my god.
Novgorod. Novgorod. Are you talking about the one from Quest for Neater Aperture? Because that thing can be kind of a pain to kill.
Nice.
I just realized that my bomber is pretty much invincible to these helicopters because it has one decoy.
I mean, what more do you
there's a-
need?
Earthquake fleet above us. Looks like it's moving on somewhere.
Does it have ships?
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
2 monitors and 1 light cruiser.
Oh, I'm 3 days, by the way. If you want to repair your vehicle, come near the Venture, unless it has repair bots.
What's wild is I have repair tentacles on these things, so they should be healing each other. I might replace them with repair
Listening.
bots.
Moving out.
Ah, okay.
Are we going to attack this fleet up here to the north?
Oh yeah, they are healing each other.
Yeah, I don't know why it took so long.
Probably multiplayer.
Yeah, I'm on my way to the monitors as well.
Well, I thought you were talking about the Steel Strider ship there, Aperture. I think the Novgorod was the one that was like a big circle. Stop me if I'm wrong here.
Yeah.
I never knew that monitor is also a type of lizard.
Yeah, monitor
Yep.
lizards. They're
Yes.
one of the big lizards.
Yes, like the Komodo dragon.
Yes, exactly.
I always thought it's either a type of screen or a firefighting ship.
Are we
Okay.
ready to attack that fleet, or do we need to let some other people get in range?
1 sec, I should be there in like 10 seconds.
We have captured Okona Town, by the way. Our ore mine is now in our
Listening.
own territory.
Fantastic. Should I spawn in a penguin for a bunch of medium missile support?
Missiles are expensive to sustain.
They are, it's true.
And
Yeah.
until the Venture deploys its materials, we actually have nothing left at the headquarters.
Roger. No missile.
Or
Spam only.
mine. It's got about 30k materials.
I will spawn in cram and APS only. I can do this.
And shall we, basically,
Are we going to take out this
Let's-
fleet then?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's
I'm in.
stockpile on
I'm
this.
good to go.
Fleeting.
Okay.
So, should we change gear and do a cram only Caravonian rebellion?
It does have a certain...
Listening.
yeah, it does have something to it. A certain class.
So what's the Schnell boat?
That is the little torpedo boat I mentioned earlier.
Okay.
anyway, I'm ready to go.
A hybrid between a water skimmer and a motorbike of the seas.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's the little. I remember you working on that the first time we the first building stream we did.
Exactly.
That thing's amazing. I love it.
All right. So
So
Yeah.
derpy.
we ready to go?
Yes.
And extremely squishy. But it does have missile decoys.
Hey, that's important.
Yeah, I noticed a certain lack of decoys.
Well, we've done 176 high explosive damage, and one of the
Whoa,
ships appears
hello.
to have lost half of itself.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm thinking that's a pretty good start.
Yes.
Oh, so this is the monitor.
Circle.
There's
Where did
also
it go, Ion?
a naval hockey puck here that I am really kind of in love with.
Yeah, those are the Nova cards.
Are they? Oh my god, they're so great.
Mortari class monitor. It's like a cake with cannons.
It's delicious. Cram cake is my favorite cake.
Nice and crunchy with the explosive flavor.
Who's using the large missiles? Oh wait a
Not
minute, that's
me.
probably Heismeister.
That might be me.
You mean missiles or torpedoes?
Missiles.
Missiles.
Yeah, that's probably me.
Okay. Oh, okay. So I can see
Bringing
what
large missiles to our cram-only Caravonian Rebellion playthrough. I can't believe this.
Well, one Octopox lost its main cannons.
Yeah, this fighter is a little annoying in multiplayer because you have to keep a constant eye on it.
Oh, does it have a penchant for ending up in the water or on the ground?
No, it has a problem of that. Yeah, the problem's occurred. If you'd like to come and look at it, you'll see what the problem is.
Which one is it?
Lightweight fighter. Be quick.
yeah, I got what you're talking about, Aperture.
Ah, yes, I see.
You got
I
the
got
rest
one.
of
Yeah,
them.
I'm gonna withdraw it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Boom.
So yeah, one of the large torpedoes went underneath the monitor and detonated right beneath the main cannon.
Well, that's
That's always
perfect.
nice.
Needless to say, I can see the seafloor now.
Geronimo!
Adelikari don't. No. These ships are amazing.
They're very fun to blow up. Oh, speaking of which, I think it's just hockey puck remaining.
Yep.
It is hilarious because for a while people thought this was how ships were gonna be.
Yes.
Wait, really? Like this round?
Yes, absolutely. There were a couple of like blueprints and designs where people wanted to make
Round
completely
ship.
round ships.
What's the advantage of having a ship like that?
Gun
No,
speed. Gun speed.
Turn speed, yes. Turn speed, and you're always facing forward. Did you just blow up one of my little dudes?
I think so. You also took half a wing off.
What's happened?
I think we just had a
Mid-air
Is it?
collision.
This thing's
Oh,
based on the
AI
F-15.
dead.
It should be fine.
Yes. I've actually tested this without any of the control surfaces. It flies well.
Thrust
I mean-
vectored.
Exactly, thrust vectored. Minor thrust vectored as well. I was about to say. It was still flying even though it was gutted from that collision.
I actually don't know if my light fighter is thrust vectored.
Is it safe to pull all?
Should be.
Shouldn't it always be?
You would think.
Yes, it is.
I'm
Multiplayer.
just gonna sit here and chill and capture these zones.
We have another.
Yeah, actually, capturing sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, the top left resource zone looks mighty tasty. Except for that battleship that's guarding it.
I mean, the battleship looks tasty too. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
And the expedition fleet flirtini. I mean, I know what cider is, but what is a flirtini?
A martini something.
A floatini?
Flirtini.
I. Hmm.
I see communists.
I see communists.
What?
I mean,
Communists detected on American soil.
aren't you kind of all communists right now? I mean, you're sharing all your resources and you don't have any private property?
We're not even selling the resources to each other at a markup. I can't believe this.
I
And
mean,
the
we are one
resources.
unified military.
That means you have no idea how the American military works.
There's nothing unified about that budget, yeah.
So let's see. We're trying to avoid missiles.
I would say avoiding high running costs. Missiles are just one source of that.
Well, I always
Listening.
basically all my craft are as close to cheap aside from or free rather aside from munitions as can be. I'm a little bit obsessive about that.
Okay, the Union of I don't know how you pronounce that.
Svarogia.
Yeah, they're at war with everyone.
They seem like a nice group of people.
Mm-hmm.
And you achieve diplomatic victory in this.
Ion.
Yellow.
Wait, Ion?
Yellow.
Iron is speaking.
I can hear him.
Okay. Have I muted him? Wait, one moment.
How dare you mute me? I thought we were close to
No, I haven't.
Outrage.
Would that be a mutiny?
Would it be mutiny?
This is mutiny, good sir. You are not allowed to mute me.
Now I can hear you. Okay. What is the laser strafer?
I'm the muter, not the mutee.
Anyone mind if I spawn in a material material transport?
No, you should be good.
Go ahead, yeah. Laser strafer is a smallish laser hover, as you can probably see. Best against light targets. Unfortunately, it's a bit outdated, which is why I was modding it.
Okay,
And,
so you're
Moving out.
actively working.
yeah, I was actively working on it.
Listening.
Because I think it's pre-boiler changes, so pre-steam changes, I should say.
I would have thought this would have had some
Oh,
repair tentacles.
God.
And also a little bit pre-thruster changes as well. So
That's
Yeah,
not reason.
that would make it have some.
a few issues, yeah.
Yeah.
So I was trying to fix that.
Yeah. Okay, I added one anti-aircraft to my little.
And someone
fleet
pulled it
of
out there again. Thank you.
transponders.
Sorry.
Okay, what should be on next target aside from capturing more land?
More
I say-
resources.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
was
we
gonna say,
do have that resource zone right in front of us. Civil War.
Yeah, there is the event.
Modified speed.
Apparently, we
war.
need to destroy our second in commands. Since we're kind of just anarchy, I guess that makes us completely immune.
I read the first one. Should I read this one as well?
Go for it.
might as well.
A modified speedboat zooms into Karen's crater waving a white flag. When your patrol boats intercept it, they found a separatist officer who wishes to defect back to your resistance. She claims to be an intelligence officer and warns of impending attack. Just then, your own intelligence officer informed you through phone that a sizable group of armed units are heading towards Revinstone, most likely to finish you off. Peace with your second command was impossible. Prepare for battle, and may luck be with you.
Okay then.
Rude.
Rude, indeed. By the way, there's an attacking force in our territory.
I hate it when they do that.
Yes.
Let's delete them.
Where are they going?
They probably don't know.
Looks like they're heading to the northwest. Or are they trying to turn around here? I don't know.
Listening. Moving out.
They're attacking the Venture.
Again.
They really like that thing.
It is a tempting target.
Mm-hmm.
So, does that mean that Pallet Town is going to attack us now? Is that what's going on here? Viridian, Pallet, and Cordova, are they going to be going after us? Is that what that message was?
Pretty much. We're now officially in the civil war with the Separatists.
What, so
Spectacular.
Ashbrook and Miski?
I can't believe they would do this. We need to strike while Pikachu isn't there.
Yeah, if they get Mewtwo, we're all doomed.
I mean, but
are
I've
we
played
being
the board game. It
attacked?
takes forever. We've got time.
Unless Mewtwo decides to do something on its own.
I mean, he'll probably just flatten everything if he does, so...
I think we have enough firepower.
I like how even more is moving into to absolutely just flatten this.
Okay.
This is gonna be funny. There's no kill like overkill.
What's overkill? Never heard of that.
I'm being introduced to so many new concepts. There's such a thing as enough cram and enough firepower. I'm trying to fit in.
Apparently, it's supposed to go
overkill.
here.
This
It's
is
supposed to go to
sending-
HQ. It's not meant to go here.
This is sending a message.
But yeah, are you ready?
I am.
Manta class Corvette. Oh, that's a cool name, though.
It's going to die soon.
Oh, it's adorable.
Yeah, tiny boat.
It's this adorable little wibbly tubboat. Oh, it doesn't have missiles anymore. Oh, who brought the Zeppelin?
Not me.
Zeppelin.
Zeppelin?
Is the Zeppelin yours?
Oh, that's
Fish?
I think you're talking about Lokari's airship.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's a test raider. What is the F1 targeting? Because
And it has crams.
it does.
new cramps actually.
It's the perfect flying boat. Oof.
Blew the bottom out of that guy.
Yeah. Oh. The syrup. It compels it to float. That thick, sticky Nieder syrup.
Yeah, it sure ain't water.
Boom.
And also the test raider, if you haven't noticed, has anti-cram and missile sequence.
That's going to hard counter this poor starting faction. Look at these little guys. They got 50 cals, a little slow firing.
Lobbing torpedoes at police boats? I see nothing wrong with this.
Lobbing person-sized bullet at police boat.
Exactly, yeah. We'll just hit a speedboat with a 2,000 millimeter. That seems like totally not war crime.
It's also,
It's their fault. They attacked us, you know?
I think it's also APHG round.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
I don't think they signed the Geneva Convention, so it's not a war crime.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm
Pretty sure Nieder is just like planet war crime, if we're gonna be honest.
It's
Nukes
all
are
machines,
just-
not really. It's all machines. There's very few actual people there. A couple brains, but they don't count.
Yeah, you know, you can never really tell from their designs whether things are supposed to be crewed or whether they're autonomous. Like,
Also, I love my little F1 fighter. It just goes in, does a gun run, while dropping bombs on targets. As well as launch missiles.
as it should.
Against air targets, that is. And only against air targets. Though the, if I remember correctly, it doesn't have any detection systems on it.
I mean, if it's just doing missiles, you can always just put Stupor and you're good.
You need the settings, yeah.
Let's say with the whole cram run, how do unguided missiles sound?
Fantastic. I don't know if we're doing that. I was just saying it sounds amazing, but unguided missiles and crams only would be a very fun way to try to beat something.
I would probably also allow simple weapons.
Yeah.
I can see the airships covered in casemates now.
Can you use casemates as armor?
They are armor.
Might as well.
Casemates are spectacular armor.
They
Most of the Shachankans' armor was casemate, in fact.
they have like what 50 armor class.
I think there's 60.
Okay, now it all makes sense now. It's armor that shoots back.
Exactly. Best armor.
That's why the Medusa is so tough.
I see, yes. Yes. That's why she is so tough.
If your armor doesn't shoot back, what is it even doing?
Look nice.
I have an epiphany. That's why they say that offense is the best defense.
If your defense shoots, then it's technically offense. You know what? It's brilliant.
Exactly.
You know what it is? It's reactive armor taken to its logical conclusion.
The ultimate form of reactive armor is armor that just shoots.
That's basically what it does.
I mean, yes. It's just, instead of shooting at enemy munitions, you just shoot at the enemy before they shoot. I love it. It's great.
That's thinking 2 steps ahead.
It is. It is.
If our armor is already shooting, the enemy doesn't get a chance.
Exactly. And it'll have to go through our shots to get to us.
It's like we always enter battle with a surprise attack.
We don't even know why we're firing.
That's what makes a good surprise attack. No one knows why it's fucking being shot.
Exactly.
Well, that airship is cleaning house.
Yeah, these Corvettes have not been faring well against APHE crams.
That, as well as the APS cannon, is using, I believe... Oh yeah, heavy head, sailboat body, visible tracer.
So just maximum kinetic damage.
Yep.
Do we feel confident enough to take on the battleship and one of those headquarters?
Well, Karya, I think you might have ran out of materials.
For which vehicle?
Your fighter.
The F1 is still in... Actually, the F1 has full material stores.
What's it doing in the water?
Hanging out.
Taking a bath?
Taking a bath. Yeah, that's the one thing about this design. It has a hard time being out of the water.
It is still dropping missiles on itself, though.
Oh, look at the little sidewinder.
Might need to pull that out, actually. I think that was the last Corvette, right? What's left? Oh my god, this. Oh no, it's going after the F1. Look out!
Get your ass out of the water, F1!
Alright.
Hey.
I think if we grouped everything up, we might be able to take out.
Maybe drop in a couple extra torpedo bombers? Because battleship?
Well, I'm just looking at these newfound enemies we have. One of their bases with resources is just 2 defender turrets and power plants, whatever that means. And I'm thinking we could probably take that pretty easy.
Oh yeah.
Power plant sounds like Big Boom to me.
Yeah, every now and again, my F1 takes its battle war and has no clue how to get out.
You know, real planes struggle from the same problem when they get in the water too. So
Oh,
it's
by the way,
it's just realism, I think.
Icemeister, since you're actually on it, well, look at the weapons underneath the wings.
The weapons, what?
The weapons underneath the wings.
Yeah, I saw a Sidewinder rack. That's very nicely made.
Yes.
Listening.
It took me a
Moving
while to
out.
actually do it.
Moving out.
Ah.
And
So these yellow and blue stripes, does that mean that the missile is EMP high explosive?
No
or
EMP.
frag high explosive? No, wait.
Reenacting Operation 10 Go now? I don't know. Are we?
I'm almost done
Moving out.
capturing this resource, or not resource, but just this piece of territory, and then I'll absolutely head
Moving
down
out.
to the. Do we want to take out? Let's see. It looks like there's corvettes reinforcing them now, but those corvettes have
out.
been freaking easy.
Moving out.
So,
Moving out.
do we want to go after the Akana fleet? We could take that probably pretty easy.
Moving out.
Sure.
There's a blockade runner coming in.
Does look like it.
Just let me have something that can take over the capturing job from
Oh, hey, it's flying.
Schnellboot.
Just spawn a bunch of torpedo bombers. They're cheap enough.
These 2 things coming at us have a ton of materials too. 50k and 40k.
If we destroy it, we get all the materials.
Exactly. They're basically donating resources to us. That's so nice of them.
Okay. By the way, I'm spawning torpedo bombers. Just if anyone has any objections.
I like
Nope.
explosions.
They're very, very large torpedo bombers. You need an entire 5 steps from one into the other.
Alright.
That blockade runner is actually your
Moving
snail
out.
boat.
Moving out.
Boat is
Moving out.
able to take care of that blockade runner, actually.
Moving out.
They should be fine. I think the blockade runner is actually their logistics unit.
It
unit.
is.
Why would they be sending?
Listening.
Well,
Moving out.
whatever. I won't. You
Moving
know,
out.
if they want to donate stuff, I'm cool with it.
Actually, no, it's going towards the Okinawa fleet.
I think the blockade runner is a transport ship, but might want to see if you can
Exactly.
nail that if you want. What just happened?
Someone just prepare for battle? What?
I think that's a little Kari.
Yeah,
Lilika, don't go too close now.
it's a transport, it's a logistics vehicle versus a fighter plane. In fact, I don't even think I'm going to use the weapons for the fighter plane.
Listening. Moving out.
Basically, do how this thing likes to dive bomb things, so I could actually literally jump onto the
Moving out.
transport itself. So yeah,
Just some feedback as an observer. You're basically only running north and south and east and west, but you don't actually make any progress.
Mm-hmm.
The progress
So-
is coming.
it's slow progress.
Exactly.
I'm going to have to start the battle soon if I don't want to get this
Listening.
fleet involved.
Yep.
Hey,
I'm heading south after this little scuffle that they want to do with their blockade runner, I see no reason not to just take this town
Moving
base.
out.
Yeah. I'm going to start the battle.
What are you bringing in?
Listening.
Death one!
Listening.
Please don't bring in the torpedo bombers. They are supposed to capture.
So are
Are
you
we,
ready?
are we trying to capture that? There is another craft further north of you, actually, look, Harry.
I'm
Oh,
pretty
the
sure
laser.
if I go and capture the F1, it's more than capable of doing that. Because it will literally just dive bomb right above the enemy.
Okay.
All right, now what? We ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Unless it does that.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Ah!
Yeah,
It
the
goes
F1's
swimming again.
it spawned in the water.
Perfect. It's a duck.
A sitting duck, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Is
way,
this your little
suddenly.
laser craft over here?
I thought it was left out of the battle. Oh no, it is in the battle.
It is in a battle.
It's the only thing winning the battle.
Plane's back up in the air.
Emergency balloons.
Yes.
Does it not have a maneuver card in it?
Alright, prepare to board!
Incoming.
Oh, it's ours now.
No,
Listening.
it should have
Moving
been
out.
closing into its attack range, but
Moving out.
Panic wasn't.
Oh yeah,
Don't know why.
the Vindictive class destroyer from the west and the O'Connor fleet from the south are closing in.
Listening.
Yeah, I
Moving
figure
out.
we can just intersect that
Moving out.
that fleet coming in and move right into fucking taking their resource zone.
I've been speaking a lot for the past few
Listening.
minutes, and I didn't realize I was muted.
Oh, did you enjoy talking to yourself?
No. Okay, so does anyone mind if I spawn in the White Friday?
What is the White Friday again?
Oh, it's the big cram bomber from the tournament.
Oh, okay. How much is it?
Oh,
It's just under 60k.
And how much do we have sitting at home?
Almost 200k.
yeah, we have reserves.
I guess we
I
got
would
some
love
wiggle room.
to. I would love to see the destroyer spawned, but I think the destroyer might be a bit overkill for the current enemies.
Yeah, pretty much.
How much is the
Yeah.
destroyer?
130,
I think we
131 or something.
I
We
think
can
we can
probably
actually
start
spawn
it.
both of them.
Yeah.
Well, I would be all for that. I would love to see it in action. Took long enough to build.
It's very fun.
What just happened?
Someone spawned in a vehicle, Dama.
I thought it
The
said
White
someone was at
Friday.
war with someone.
I did not get a message about war. Are we at war?
Obviously.
I thought this was all just for fun.
Wait.
We're at war with the Separatists.
Yes. We have been at
This
war
is
with
the
them for quite
largest
some
scale
time.
paintball fight ever.
So, which battle are we wanting to do first here?
The one with the destroyer.
Listening.
All right, do we
What's
have
the
enough
fletch
forces
on
in
this
the area to
truck?
take the destroyer, though? Guess no, maybe, I don't know.
I don't
Listening.
know.
Why don't we just take on both fleets at once?
Yeah.
We might be able to do that. Let me, how close am I to being able to help? Oh, well, I just ended up not being able to help. So shit. That's weird. It said I was in range and then I wasn't. Well,
The dust flare is currently missing. Are we ready?
Yes, we are. I
Yeah,
think.
we did encounter one of the light carriers early, their aperture.
do you want to cancel it real quick so I can get my cram bombers involved too? Or are we going to be good without them?
I can't cancel
I
it.
think
Can't cancel, so.
we can't cancel because we ran out of time.
Oh, well, yeah, that'd do it.
Yep.
In fact,
so,
I already see freaking fire coming off of one of these things.
Oh, actually, you mentioned the carrier. Remember how it kept spamming that it was spawning in a new fighter plane every time it built one?
Yeah, so annoying. So, be ready?
Yep.
Ready.
Oh, hey, more flamethrowers.
Oh yeah. And missiles. Watch out for missiles. Where are the torpedoes?
Presumably underwater.
Soon.
It looks like Ion's going commando.
As usual.
Oh, no, that's not Ion. That's Lokari, I think.
No, it's me. I
Yeah.
fell and decided
No,
to
wait,
shoot.
My craft's guns are turned on.
That's not helpful.
Not helpful at all.
Yes.
Ow, ow, ow.
Oh, by the way, the wings on the F1 don't provide a lift. I just happen over. Oh, no, look,
No, they're just deco, right?
they're just decorations. The
Yeah.
jets are just strong enough. This is just a rocket with wings.
Perfect. That's how all flyers and From the Depths must be.
Amp, I'm glad to inform you that the Onyx Watch plane does have thrust vectoring.
Beautiful.
This thing is an abomination.
I mean, that
It's-
just makes it better.
Yeah, it's Onyx Watch plane. It's a plane with heavy armor.
I mean, that's all of my planes.
Well, it's a dodge fighter, not an attacker. It has a jet engine, which is thrust vectored. It has
Perfect.
flares. It's steam powered.
I've heard nothing that I don't like.
It has two small steam pistons. And timed fuse crams, and this thing can beat a decent chunk of the Steel Strider's aircraft.
That's hilarious.
I think I'm in range of the flamethrowers.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
It was getting a little hot.
How did the Schnellboat get all of its health back so quickly?
I think because it's so few parts.
Very few parts, yeah. For once, I have actually saved a bit on armor.
I love that the decoy is just, it's one of the drag behind decoys on the Onyx Watch Bomber.
I tried to have it as a just release decoy, but I found that it's
Dragging works better.
Yeah, because otherwise it just doesn't keep the flare. A lot of the time.
Oh, yeah, right.
Does the official Front Ups Discord server have a text channel for Onyx Watch fan builds?
I don't know.
It does have an Onyx Watch channel, yes.
Yes, but would dropping fan builds there be?
I don't know, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't frequent the official forums very often, which is redundant.
Yeah, I don't really like the official Front Ups server. However, unfortunately, if you're doing any sort of bounty work, you kind of have to.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, the bounty boards are interesting. They seem to work in spurts. And they definitely prefer people who fill bounties frequently to, like, well, basically anyone else. There's like a small group of niche people outside of the Keepers of the Lore who tend to get most of the bounties.
Yeah, in fact, there is a specific
And I
role
think
for these people.
I think your
There are a
laser
lot of explosions.
thing died.
The flamethrower is going after the Onyx Watch.
Looks like it's pitched or something.
The pit thrusters are still there.
No, the rear pitch thruster is gone.
On the Onyx Watch plane.
No, I'm mining.
Ah. I guess both of our planes are in the water.
Oh, so that's the reason why my torpedoes are missing. They are not going for the intended target.
Do you not have identify friend or foe?
Yes, I have, but they're going for an entirely different because it has a larger sonar profile.
Receiving.
I'm here to help repair, although we appear to have flipped.
Listening.
Yes, we have. This is entirely normal.
Optimum performance.
There should be a propeller being placed right about now. There it is. And now if we can just repair the engines.
My plane did its job fantastically by causing me into the ship.
Should have put a nuke on it.
Exactly.
No.
Backup nuke.
Oh, the AI is missing. This might be important.
I
Listening.
don't know.
There we go.
Details.
I might make something similar to the Schnell boats.
Did you put a Mercedes-Benz logo in the front of this?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, don't worry, the wing is repairable. And wasn't important.
Deco wings.
Well, I have to head off. It's late here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Uh,
see ya.
Have a good one. We did just get the White Friday in.
I think you can pull all right now.
Anyway, want to take care of the southern resource? Only 2 defense turrets and 2 power plants. Honestly, I think the Tusk Rare by itself should be able to take care of it.
Oh, sorry, Ion.
No, that's fine. I mean,
I was
it's
trying to pull the other ship.
no, it's damaged in the water anyway.
Friedis, you have your vehicle bomb still up. If you want to have it capture
Yeah.
something or pull them down.
Random question. Was it a go ahead on the spawn the destroyer or was it not?
Yes, it was. It is being spawned in.
Very nice.
Or are we all fine with that? Spawning in the destroyer.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm on my way down south to help with that resource.
Just wanted to note that we have the resources to do so. More than
Listening.
enough.
Moving out.
I do have my cruiser that I want to spawn in, but that's a
Moving
lot of
out.
resources to spend in.
And I think
Moving out. Moving out.
I'm going to either merge some of
Moving
those
out.
torpedo bombers or either despawn them because we have a lot. lot of
Oh,
fleet.
that's why. My calculator's AI knocked out.
Ah,
Who's sending the lead Zeppelin this way?
I did.
Not it.
Yeah, shall we take care of this town?
I'm on my way.
Are you?
oh, the Led Zeppelin is gathering resources, I think.
I was sending it close to the battle so I could grab any scrap that happened to, happened to drop.
Okay, Viridian Town.
1 ore mine, 2 defender turrets, and 2 power plants.
Or in other words, perfect target.
Yes, undefended. Do we bring in anything else?
And I think you need some more repairs. You're at 93.
Apparently, one of the things I've not fitted to this craft yet is a self-repair system.
I've got repair tentacles.
Appreciate it, thank you.
Do you
Glad
guys
Zeppelin's
want
got
to
some
wait
repair.
for the White Friday, or should we go ahead anyway?
My
Um,
craft is good to go.
Actually, scratch that. The White Friday speed is 3 meters per second for some.
yeah, it's not going to be able to make it down there in time.
Oh, it needs to be loaded in and measured, yeah.
Yeah. Just going to do that really quick.
Oh, the DD's on the way.
Yes, it is. So it would
Receiving.
probably help out elsewhere after we have finished up this battle.
I'm going to have a quick look at it. Hello.
That was my first attempt at building a realistic ship, that destroyer.
Anyway, are we ready?
Oh, by the way, edit the destroyer's torpedoes. It's going to using EMP torpedoes.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll want to change the torpedoes.
Yeah, definitely. We
Ah,
said
looks good
no
to that.
EMP allowed.
Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Yes,
I'm ready.
We got
I'm
20
good.
seconds.
All right. Now what? What the hell is this? Oh, the Oxwatch plane.
So this is spot on the water, which would make it flying. Yep, ready to go.
I'm ready.
I should be good too.
Yeah, let's go.
Listening.
Someone used an EMP.
Not me.
Not me.
Not it.
Not me.
Oh, there are EMP warheads in the small missiles of the Fletcher misprop.
Oh shoot, I thought I did. That was me then. Let me go ahead and fix that. I thought I had fixed that. Although I've been having weird issues with stuff I try to load in getting like reset, so maybe they just got.
Did you last edit them in multiplayer? Because multiplayer in particular has that as an issue. It doesn't save settings properly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it could have been that. Okay, they should be good now. It was only one of the 2 missile racks that had the problem. I don't even know what was up with that.
Maybe you just forgot to click on the spread to all torpedoes or all missiles, whatever button.
Yeah, it could have been. There we go.
Can we drive closer to the enemies?
It's
You
your
want to hit them
boat!
with your sword? No need to capture. We have enough firepower as is, I think.
No, so we can end this battle quicker by destroying them with machine guns!
The player-controlled machine guns are rather ridiculous. It is true.
Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah, if there was an anti-player weapon on that one could place, then I wouldn't mind using them, using the machine guns or whatever. But since there's no defense against the player, it always feels cheap.
Yeah, it would be very fun if you could set up defenses specifically against enemy players.
Well, you could, but they got rid of them.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, the NPCs, they were a thing.
They were a thing. NPC spawners.
A long time ago. A galaxy far away. Oh, that goes.
I think we have completely crushed this town.
Yes.
Well, we are going to get surprised.
Well, let me put it this way. You're using military craft against civilian targets and you're surprised that you're effective?
I mean, they could have built their targets better.
Someone died?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait,
Okay.
yeah? Who did?
I saw a drop pod.
I think that submarine is meant to be a flying ship.
Ion, don't die.
Oh, I think we just captured one of these.
Yeah. We can stop shooting at it now.
Unfortunately, the seat on this thing is right in front of the turret if it's trying to point directly backwards, so my own turret shot me.
Perfect placement.
Well, it's not
Ideal.
meant to
Never
be
look
manned
back.
at all, so it's a passenger seat, technically.
The passenger seat is meant to be uncomfortable by design.
Aperture says, don't worry, you're only targeting military bases within the town.
Ah, of course.
Okay.
Military targets.
Sure.
Sure.
They used military-grade paint from Home Depot. Therefore,
They must be military targets.
exactly.
If that's how the argument goes. True.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
I mean, ask Russians.
Exactly. Yup.
Alright, now we need a base.
Do we just want a really cheap one that materials can get funneled to? Because I have a like 6K one.
It needs enough storage so the pickup has enough time.
Yeah, it's got 100K.
Yeah.
We got
Speaking of logistics,
3 fleets coming
okay,
at us.
something is wrong.
Oh no.
What?
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, there are several fleets on the left of your HQ. You might want to deal with them.
They're all heading towards us.
Yeah, towards capture in progress, which is annoying.
Wait, the Led Zeppelin does have repair tentacles, doesn't it?
Yes.
Good.
Maverick needs some assistance.
Okay, I can send
Just so
my,
you guys know,
soldiers.
I'm assuming command of the White Friday since Fish isn't here.
Okay.
Commandeering. I can't believe this.
Wait, what is?
Okay, I'm on my way to help the Maverick.
So am I. Seconds.
I want this thing to bomb some ships, honestly. It did so well in the tournament. It's fun to look at.
It's going to continue to be great. I can't wait to get brackets up on YouTube. Everybody was busy yesterday, I guess, when I was trying to stream it. I picked a bad time.
How did that go, by the way?
Well, like I said, basically no one was there, so at this point I'm just going to record the first round of brackets and get it up because it's just been so long.
Okay.
Where's the Venture?
It's back at base.
We may need its help to build the buoy.
It doesn't have any build capacity. It's purely cargo.
I'll bring my my little things back here. They have repair tentacles.
Moving out.
After
Moving
we
out.
defend the Maverick.
Listening.
Is in tight?
We'll restart. F1's up in there now.
Yeah, sure. It's just one little plane.
One
Listening.
little squadron, actually.
Yeah.
Is the destroyer in range?
No.
No. Sorry.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Next time.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I don't want to spawn anything else.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, once the destroyer spawns, it'll certainly fill the air against any air targets. Will fill the air with Latin flag.
The Fletcher is specifically anti-air.
Well,
As
one's
well.
already dead.
Oh yeah,
The,
it does.
The
That's
missiles
cool.
on the Fletcher are built to hit flying squirrels.
That is an achievement to do. Is the new flying squirrel already in the game?
Ooh, good question. I have no idea.
And everyone's chasing Maverick. Again.
F1's chasing everyone then.
It's so popular.
Could it be that they set it to target the fastest ship?
Maybe.
How fast
Maverick is pretty quick. Pretty sure it's over 150. 151.
Is there anyone that's actually chasing my plane?
It's a little bombs.
Maverick, you look confused.
Just watching one of my little cram bombers follow behind these planes.
I think something died.
I think there's only a couple of these little things left.
Oh, once AI dead. Likari,
Yes.
are there any detection systems on the F1?
There are. I put a wireless detector on there.
Anything else?
Or snooper, excuse me. No.
Does at least have an inter-vehicle transmitter?
You might want a laser targeter.
Yeah. I just saw that its cannon shots were missing wildly.
Yeah, at least adding an inter-vehicle transmitter would help in these fleets.
I think Maverick just went into the water.
It did.
No. It
Look back
got
out.
out of the water. Yay.
I also have to find a spot where it doesn't... Here.
I think this is no longer capable of turning. Because it's kind of just running straight away at a 45-degree angle. Oh, there it went.
Look at it, dodging all those missiles. Doing some fancy maneuvers.
And there it goes. I guess it's done maneuvering.
Oh yeah.
It was done with the fancy. It can only be so fancy.
But it was very fancy.
And done.
Alright, let's get this little fleet back to the resource zone so that that buoy can get built. Oh, wait.
The destroyer is in range to engage the fleet, by the way. Oh,
The Zeppelin's already repairing the buoy, or doing the buoy do, so we're good there.
I should rather ask, should we engage these fleets here in the west?
I would say yes.
I would say yes as well.
Listening.
So of the ones to the
Moving
west,
out.
the southern one?
Moving out.
Near the HQ?
It does look like if we want to, there is a another resource zone within a stone's toss.
Listening. Moving out. Moving out.
Heizmeister, you might want to split up the torpedo bombers so you can capture more tiles.
Okay.
I mean, that's currently their job, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think the Cider fleet is a good target.
I'm being followed by something considerably slower than me. I'm
It's
bringing
just
it back home.
Treat it as a pet.
It is.
The
It's
boat is no
adorable.
longer being built because I think we're out of resources for it.
Let's see. We have next to no resources at base. And for some reason we are accumulating more resources. Let me just spawn in the base real quick.
It is in the resource zone.
Yeah. Any changes made to it seem to revert at some point. It basically needs more harvesters, then it's all good.
Listening.
Can we take on this leopard squadron here?
Yes.
Oh, I would love to see the destroyer against air targets. Those poor air targets.
Yep, bringing in the destroyer.
All right. Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Looking pretty good.
Listening.
Okay, I'm on the Valkyrie destroyer.
I'm on my Tusk Raider, so
I think when I build the carrier that I have in mind, I need to make sure it has a CIC.
The Cram Bomber just plowed through those units.
I freaking bet it did.
Just without braking, without turning away, just straight through. And the destroyer annihilated one of those aircraft.
Two already.
That was, prepare for battle again.
That happened.
Yep, the destroyer is kind of designed for anti-air by accident.
might as well take on the next fleet that's right next to us.
That's where I was heading.
Listening.
Actually, these are two? No. Well,
Moving out.
You
Here's
could
the
take
thing.
on all three fleets.
one of those fleets has a battleship.
Oh,
I mean, we have bombers, though.
yeah, and Heizmeister, did you adjust the torpedoes on the destroyer so it doesn't use EMP anymore?
Doing it right now.
Might want to move.
They are on the same missile controller, so you can just share them to all.
I want to move some stuff around out there because they're about to be blockaded.
Good. So the enemy can't run.
That's one way of viewing it.
It's the correct way.
Where's Maverick at?
You're on it.
Okay.
That's a good place for it.
Anyway, shall we take care of these 2 fleets before the
Yeah, I would say so.
Yep.
Listening.
Let's see what they consider a light cruiser.
It's probably something pretty tiny.
Listening.
If I were to bet, I'd say, given the size of the vehicle so far, it's probably going to be itty bitty.
Let's see if the
They will
destroyer.
get bigger.
Do we want
Let's see if
to
the destroyer is bigger than their cruiser.
increase the battle volume? Yes, no,
Sounds
maybe.
Yeah, we
fair
probably
to me.
should do that.
Okay.
ready, set.
That should just about let everyone in, yeah. Hell yeah.
There we go. Fun times ahead of them.
We are at a resource disadvantage.
Yeah, but
right.
probably design advantage.
We are at a significant cram bomber advantage.
You have one, they don't.
The F1 said, "Fuck this boat."
Here it comes.
They do not appear to have significant enough firepower to disable the cram bomber, and that's very regrettable for them.
Oh. Yep.
You know, they kind of missed with a couple. They'll have to get them on the second pass. Hey, he kept the heavy armor in the front. Good idea.
Oh, I see. So it is better protected during the approach.
And also, we keep getting this message: sail too long for shell wreck cannot be accepted.
Huh, yeah, I see that message. I have no idea what that's to.
None of my stuff. All I got in right now is the Maverick and some transports. That's it.
I think that's on the F1.
No, it's firing.
Nope.
It was. F1's gone.
That's a
I
pretty
have
good
to have a
pass.
look at the cram bomber. Oh, so that's how he did it.
Those poor enemies.
All that's left of the F1 is a wing.
Do you need anything else, man? Oh, hey, we got a turret.
Isn't it called a flying wing?
Well, it's more of a rocket with wings.
Ah, it's a German-style flying wing, powered with peroxide. The most
the
safe
hypercooling stuff.
and least volatile of all fuels.
Wait, that's the fuel that melts you, isn't?
Yes.
Oh, there you back.
It was what they used to power the, oh god, what's the name of that thing?
I know which one you're talking about. Is it the Comet?
Yes, it's the Comet,
Yeah, that
little
one.
rocket fighter. Really pretty plane, interesting idea, horrible, 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 inhuman results.
Must have been one hell of a ride.
Yeah, it just depended on how many rides you wanted to take. They had a really bad track record.
Yeah, they weren't exactly the safest planes, especially if there
No.
was a little bit of fuel left in the tank when the plane came into land and
Yes,
The,
that man, anything that has a chance of detonating when it lands is just scary. Like, you made it home, congratulations. Now for the hard part.
and The thing is, it was landing on a skid, so the
Right.
vibrations and concussions would be very hard on the airframe. Oh.
How's the destroyer doing?
Destroyer is... Oh, where is it?
Is
There
it destroying? It should be destroying.
It is destroying.
Beautiful.
It is approaching the target, Kun.
It is approaching the target with the intent of removing the target.
Exactly. And it has removed half a corvette.
I mean, honestly, at this point, both of the ships are pretty bald. I don't even know if they have weapons left.
Well, there's a missile turret.
Oh, is
Actually, you
that what keeps taking the detection off on one of my little cram fighters?
I think it is.
I keep rebuilding and losing the detection on the top of it over and over.
They have missiles, yeah.
Huh.
And actually, you can see exactly which side of this little corvette was facing the destroyer.
I bet.
It's a side that doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, we can probably take on that fleet with the battleship. At this point.
God, it has been so long since I've actually seen this Fletcher in game. I built this thing to fight the old Corsair before they did the revamp to it. The old Corsair and the old Flying Squirrel.
It was the Corsair, the one that had a small missile rack.
It had a pair of them, and like half were IR and half were radar, and they were basically all short-range thrusters.
Ah, okay.
It was like around 30k cost. It was kind of nasty against certain kinds of planes.
Probably the ones that fly in a very predictable flight pattern.
Yeah, the reason this thing bobs up and down so much is to try to avoid getting hit, and it's got the decoys in the back. So the reason it actually has a flare decoy is because if you didn't have one, it would get
That
you with the
cruiser's
IR
down.
seekers.
So there's only one ship left now.
And it is rapidly deconstructing.
Okay, I just watched one of your Onyx bombers slam into Tessera's front.
Oh,
Where the Rams are?
No.
was it a friendly hug?
Friendly hug.
Oh yeah, it hardly did any damage to it at all. It's fine. It's fine.
I think the bomber was vaporized.
Yes. But it only costs 6,000 material, so dead, alive, it's all kind of the same thing.
I think the enemy's out of fleet. They have one fleet left, and then only the HQs. Oh, there's two capture fleets further out. Okay.
Listening. Moving out.
Yeah, the battleship. How about it?
I think with a cram bomber, we could probably handle it.
Oh yeah, I think so too. My little bomber should be repaired too pretty soon here. It's not exactly going to be incredible support, but it will exist.
Moving out. Moving out. Listening. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
We still need to build the buoy down south.
Moving out.
Yeah, I was just thinking about heading down there since it'll only. Yeah, let me do that actually. I think I'm closest. Oh, the Zeppelin is, but it doesn't have any mats.
Yeah, it's been dry for a while.
I've got 2K mats, which should be enough to build it.
You mean as in commodities?
It's at 84%, so it's almost done. I think it only needs like 1K more mats.
Listening.
Why on earth am I moving so slow? What's going on here? Oh, the dead blueprint.
So, what shall we do about the battleship now?
Sink it.
Kill it.
Okay.
That is what you do with these things.
They're not that
Yeah,
scary
cool.
from what I remember.
There's two options. Option A, sink it. Option 2, put it in a museum.
Or make it into
You
one.
can always sink it and then put it in a museum. You just fill it with golf balls first. Or is it ping pong balls? It's ping pong balls, sorry.
Did they do that? Did they fill a battleship with ping pong balls?
I don't think it was a battleship. I think they were trying to recover some other kind of ship, and they basically filled it with ping pong balls to get it to float.
Yeah, those would be Mythbusters.
Okay.
Listening.
Oh, do we have
Um,
everything in range that we want in range?
Yeah, we have the Flirtini fleet surrounded.
Yep.
Bit low on resources, but otherwise it looks fine.
Yeah, we are low on resources. That's true.
How much more longer you guys think we want to go with this?
We could do finish this fight.
Yeah, we've been going for almost 3.5 hours now.
I got nothing planned.
Me neither.
Okay. I might need to grab something to eat after this battle, though.
Yeah, gonna put a lasagna in the oven as well.
Alright, do we have anything else that we need to bring in, or are we good?
I'm good.
Alright, let's hope we got the mats to kill this thing.
That's a slight resource disadvantage. Just a slight one. Volume disadvantage, I mean.
Crambomber's going for it.
That looked like a pretty good hit.
Yep, that was some nice confetti. There's other secondaries.
I think the battleship's actually targeting me. Targeting those other place. Yep.
Yep, it is.
Oh, alright, it's a front sider. I made sure to build it tanky.
Oh, Dama, is Aperture Gaming still watching?
He has responded in chat for ages.
Oh, okay.
Bomber looks like it's
Not
dismantled.
Not looking well.
Oh, there goes the bomb gun.
Yeah, I think the bomber's down.
No. Well. I think there's max gauge APS cannons. So we really
Listening.
shouldn't expect any miracles here.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
The bomber has face planted on the bottom of the ocean floor. And then fired.
This doesn't sound healthy.
I think I'm gonna pull it out of play.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Tusk Raider's currently having... Everyone, look at the front of the Tusk Raider.
It's probably the only heavy hitter we got out right now.
Good news, we made a hole in the engine room of the battleship.
That's a great.
I think we got a little cocky, gentlemen.
I don't know. I don't know. We're basically down to the firing pieces, and one of them's disabled. It looks like it's dead in the water too. I don't know.
Did I hear that correctly? Dead in the water?
It sure looks like it. Am I right?
It still has a functioning turret.
Yeah, the
It does.
turret in the front's still
The
functional.
front turret. I'm here to provide repair services and emotional support to the Tusken Raider.
Captain's already got overboard. Just go attack the battleship.
I'm the captain now? Question mark?
Hey, the Valkyrie is out and about. Has received some hits though. The destroyer has lost one turret.
Yeah, one of the Seavers or main turret.
Main turret.
Shit happens.
I guess this thing's just gonna get torpedoed to death then.
The destroyer has very strong torpedoes, in my opinion.
Isn't that the fate of all large battleships?
Yes.
Did they scuttle Bismarck?
I think it was never conclusively proven either way.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed.
Out materials.
Yup. Darn, I was just about to take it for a joyride and ram it into the battleship.
All of our vehicles have run out of materials. Should we pull back?
If no one has materials, then I think yes.
We can always board it and
Well, we did disable one of the turrets. Mostly.
You will come back for round 2 later, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything's out of materials.
Yeah,
Wants to
it's
enter
engine
battle.
dead too.
Should I end the battle or would you guys do it?
I'll go ahead and end it. Looks like we don't got anything that's gonna be... Never mind.
We won!
So there's some stuff that got blockaded.
It was kind of gutted. I guess something just hit the AI.
Do you want to pull all?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Strafer had most of its battery. That's true.
Movie's done.
Does it run on electric engines?
Yes.
Okay.
In fact, basically the only cost it has is RTGs.
So we gonna be able to take that BB or?
Oh, it's steam powered. I see.
I mean, what are we gonna do
Awesome.
here if everything's out of materials?
We could just ship a frogman onto it.
We could scrap something, sacrifice a vehicle to give us a short injection of materials.
Listening. Moving out.
I would
Moving on.
offer my little things up, but they had to come here to build this material container. Or the buoy.
Well, now's the time to make tough decisions.
Yep.
We have to scrap something.
You can scrap the Maverick. If need be, it's not going to be able to do a whole hell of a lot.
Is the White Friday still there, or did it get scrapped for
It is still there, but it's at 85%.
It should probably be scrapped because it's non-functional. It'll just nosedive to the bottom of the ocean and die.
Okay, I'm scrapping the White Friday. Is everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
Gonna have to be. I said scrap the strafer.
Scrap the strafer. Scrapping the strafer?
Oh, the strafer was still fighting.
Yeah, exactly. Now get the materials and distribute them among our forces.
Okay, we have resources now.
I'm telling the White Friday to temporarily relinquish all materials and put it out of battle for now.
Makes sense.
All right, I'm ready.
I'm ready as well.
And is there something going on with your audio?
It's already too late for him.
Oh,
Voice complaints, remember?
okay.
And also, Plus Rare is currently taking a bath. If you guys mind hopping onto it so we can help repair it?
Yeah, I already teleported onto it. I also added some repair bots.
Can it get out of the water on its own?
No.
We can fix that.
Hey, we got one of the battleship's turrets.
Something out there's AI dead. Razula's ship is popping a wheelie.
Beautiful. Intimidate the opponents.
It's a shame ships can't T-pose.
Very.
And I think she's about to... Yep, there she goes.
She's fine.
She's righting herself, though I don't know why or how, but...
Simple. A lot of alloy.
Yes. Besides, this thing can float in the water by itself.
It definitely can.
Oh, man.
Behold!
Behold.
The test rare's out!
Hey, you guys did it.
Emergency balloons, folks. No, it's gonna go on.
Or the balloons.
If it works, it works.
Exactly.
Oh, I liked the balloons in the back, actually. I thought they were a nice touch. I was gonna leave them.
Oh, it's missing both its turrets now.
Yeah,
And there we go, back down in the water.
Hey, we ran out of materials again.
Yeah, repairs are not cheap.
I blame the balloons.
How? We had 5,000 left. Oh. It's because of the turret name, that's why.
Turrets are expensive.
Yes.
True story.
It's also steam power, so that's another reason.
I mean, Steam's not. Oh, it's a one-stager. Ah, okay. Well,
This is a cramped build.
yeah, makes sense. And we still didn't get to send it in for a ram.
Would have been a glorious last charge.
It has a single ram in the front of it, so, you know, there's a good chance. I like our odds. I mean, we did successfully kill the battleship, if we're gonna be honest here.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, we did.
It's just refusing to fully die.
This is not what a functional ship looks like.
It's generally not what a ship looks like, functional or otherwise.
I mean, I've seen worse armor schemes. I've built worse armor schemes.
I don't think this is how you meant to fly this thing.
AI is almost exposed. Oh, wait. No, that the armor brick here is all ammo.
Ah, interesting.
Oh, there it is. No, still ammo. Oh, right. That's right. Here's the AI.
What was the destroyer and its wheelies? It didn't do that in our tests.
No, it didn't.
I'm pretty
for
sure this is
physics?
just how a ship drives.
But if it can't self-right itself, so...
So far it could. I think we might have to look into the stabilization a bit more.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Ion is right. One good hit to the underside with the torpedo and this battleship is AI dead.
I was trying to send the, one of the little dudes over towards it. But they are very resilient against, non-AI control. Very resistant.
Brazil's destroyer is about out of materials.
Oh, yeah, probably because it's repairing an entire turret.
It only has 4 repairs, so it's not spending
It hit
that
2
much on
damage.
the repairs, but...
I think that's because one of Heistmeister's ships rammed into it. I don't know if that was intentional or not. Considering he's piloting it.
Did you just use my torpedo boat to ram?
No,
Okay.
you did because you're driving it.
I'm not driving it.
I'm looking right at you.
I'm just
Someone
going
else
along
is
for a
on
ride.
the boat.
Oh well.
Huh. I did point one of them in manual controls right at the battleship, but it went underwater and I just hopped off.
Bring us to air.
That does seem like a good strat.
Yeah, I'm using adventures of 3 or 4 guys.
Oh, I just died.
Yeah, let's put some ammo.
Oh no.
I see you floating.
You know, there we go.
And we almost sacrificed all of our forces just to take down that stupid battleship.
We
I
were
mean-
getting a little bit too cocky, weren't we?
It's a stupid battleship with a resource zone behind it.
How much resources do you have now that the battleship is dead?
That's a
I
damn
mean,
fine
probably
question.
enough to repair.
All right, scrap it then.
Someone's scrapping it.
Well,
Someone's in the Led Zeppelin out to get that.
170k. I think if you just send the entire fleet
Moving
there
out.
to refill their stores, it's
Moving
gone.
out.
oh yeah, that's true. Can take all this cargo with us.
Also, I think the buoy has. Is it just me, or is the buoy automatically sending its resources to the main base?
What's it do? It should be sending basically everything to vehicles near it that it produces.
Which it does.
Can we pull all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a large chunk of resources. From the destroyed battleship.
Time for lasagna. See you all in 5 minutes.
See ya.
Yeah, I'm gonna get myself something to eat too. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yep. See ya, Ian.
See ya, Ion. Bye.
Take care. Yeah, it is starting to get a little late.
Yeah, it's getting a little late for me as well. Just a tiny bit. I have about maybe half an hour left.
Okay.
Alright, I think it's good for us to save right now.
Yeah, as soon as Dama gets back.
I'm thinking whether we should pull back some of our forces to the headquarters, scrap them, and bring in larger ones instead.
We should probably keep some of the smaller air units, but yeah, I think that's a good idea.
To react quickly to incoming threats.
But yeah, I think that's a good idea. I can probably go ahead and make that little torpedo boat just to help out a little bit with larger targets. Not that we need more torpedoes, but
Oh, 122 resources coming in via the lead zeppelin. And I've been using the torpedo bombers to capture a few more terrain tiles.
perfect.
So far, we have expanded quite a bit.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
What did I miss?
Us taking care of a big battleship.
I was there for the battleship.
Nothing much then.
Why is the TUS radar not flying?
It's tired.
Oh,
It got a taste of true freedom with the balloons, and it doesn't know if it can go back to this.
I see.
Wouldn't be fun if that was the actual reason.
It's just I just can't go back, man. I flew without effort.
Yeah.
I think it might be a good idea to organize all the different ships and the different vehicles that you have into cohesive fleets.
All right, well, I'm back.
Welcome back, Dama.
Welcome back.
Welcome
had
back.
it.
So,
I think Aeon just left.
I also left.
okay. Are we thinking of wrapping
Yeah,
her
we're out
up
of
then?
time, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Listening.
Heizmeister, why is the cargo ship not on a patrol route?
Patrol routes sometimes get deleted in multiplayer.
Ah,
Wild.
Yeah.
It's such a shame too, because this is the perfect game for multiplayer. Like this is
Yep.
so much better than doing a campaign like just solo.
but apparently plasma weapons are more important than multiplayer or good editor or polishing all the issues that are still in the game.
Yeah, checks out.
So what are we doing now? Just trying to wrap up, or are we?
I think Heismeister was saying he's got like 30 minutes left, and then he's got to hop off.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's correct.
Okay. So I guess we should go ahead and start wrapping her up then?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright guys, well hope you liked the show there. If you like what you've seen here today, please let me know with a like, comment, or even better subscription. Guys, have yourselves a hell of a day and keep your hammer high. Later guys.